So, last time left off, the party had been searching for Flume. They found the Zentarin warehouse, killed off a few Xanathar Kenku, took down one of them lived. Met up with the City Watch. As you were leaving the area to go rest up a bit at the Yawning Portal, Cordelia, you noticed yellow markings that seem to indicate where you might be able to find entrance to the sewers to find the Xanathar guild members that took Flume. You all went back to the Yawning Portal for a
Web Lane Road.
a bit of rest, and well, some of it was restful. Thronis, you talked with some other members of the Zentarin. Celia, you talked with Rainier and Volo, and same with you, Cordelia. A little bit of a tussle went down. Just to put it lightly.
The smallest of tussles.
And
someone almost died. It's a small tussle. It's fine.
Yeah. It's fine.
That's what we'll call it.
And yeah. Is there anything else worth mentioning? Should we pick up there? I think you guys were about to leave.
Question. No rest, right? Like, this doesn't count as a long or short rest?
I'm kind of leaving it open. You guys can get a long rest if you choose to, or if you want to take the long rest later. Well, yeah, part of it. You guys can get a long rest, I'll say.
Okay, long rest.
We can cut to the next morning, or we can continue that night, if you choose.
We'll do long rest next morning.
Not to get into it too much, but I was gonna have you guys run into Nyla as you were entering. Because do you want to share, Nyla, what you're doing?
So my character decided to, on the way back to the Yawning Portal, she decided to cleanse herself from all of the sins she has been involved in the last how many hours with you all, aka get cleaned and take a shower and pretty up, so she's gonna be extra shiny when she gets to you guys.
And then
it's her hair is bouncy and she got that conditioner
I love it.
Oh god.
Yeah. Do you want to share where you went to go and get this?
Oh yeah, she don't worry, she didn't go to a beauty salon because that's not Nyla. She's too good. She's a religious child and she would never ever waste her time in such a narcissistic place. Nah, she went to a church. She decided to do some prayers, and she went to a church that basically really just dealt with beauty.
Okay,
and they gave her a beautiful makeover.
I was gonna ask what church of what patron.
Do a short little lore dump here. There is a goddess named Soon, which is in the Forgotten Realms the goddess of beauty, and the temples of Soon basically have a monopoly on kind of there where you go to get a haircut, or where you would go to have a spa day or something like that. They basically have so you basically go to
No. I went to a church.
Yes. I mean, that's
for a mani-pedi.
Yes.
It's still, I was still showing my faith to my god.
Oh god.
To a god. To gods.
Oh god.
I was cleansing myself of my sins. And I just got super pretty, extra pretty. I got my nails done, guys. It's shellac.
Fine. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Oh, guess what color they are?
Ooh.
Oh, what color are they?
Shellac.
Gold?
Gold.
Sunshine gold.
Of course.
Golden sunshine. That's the
Yep.
that's the thing.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
fitting. Yep. Okay.
They
I
fucking
hate
glow
it.
in the
This is
dark
great.
if it was like
They're literally imbued with radiant light.
Oh, you got
yeah,
the echo nails.
literally
Okay.
each fingernail was cast. There was a cast of light on it. Everywhere I go, just fucking lights.
Oh god.
Now that is showing off.
I'm gonna have to fry someone again. God damn it.
It's just my radiance. I'm just such a good, faithful child.
So, I'm gonna say that just kind of get back into it. You all, Thronus, Celia, you all go out for a night in the town. I don't know if you want to go and pick up a scene with that. But
I don't know about
do
a
it all you
scene,
all
but,
managed.
But there's probably a lot
Well-
of Celia dancing the more she drinks.
Oh, cute. So the two of them went drinking
I
and
mean, that makes
dancing.
sense.
The other two went shopping, and
Yeah,
I went for.
maybe
a
you
night
two run
outing.
into each other afterwards.
Oh no! She's taking the night at the spa. She's showing up in the morning. She's super extra. Faithful, super extra faithful.
We pick up the next day. You guys have had a breakfast at the Yawning Portal. You've been taken care of, and it's still early in the morning, so you guys are just about ready for the day.
All right.
Yeah, is Rainier with us?
Yes, Rainier got a room at the Yawning Portal, and he is right there ready with you.
Nice.
All
nice.
right.
You'll see
You all
Celia
ready?
is wearing a cloak,
Press it up.
though a different one than the one Nyla lost.
What?
And of what quality is this cloak?
I don't know. What quality is this cloak? She literally just grabbed it from that warehouse, so I have no idea what quality it is.
Okay.
It's actually
it's
the
actually-
same cloak. So
It's
malfunction.
it's actually in pretty good condition, other than a pretty sizable blood stain on it. But it's dried up. You can barely see it. It's black.
That's just part
It
of the
blends
design.
in. It's like a black on a dark red.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an
It's
abstract
crusty, is
design.
what he's saying.
Oh my.
No,
It's
it's
crusty.
an abstract design.
I need to introduce you to some gods.
Asymmetric.
Exactly. Asymmetric. She is wearing that with the hood up, covering her face.
Yes. So, what would you like to do? If it's all right with
Are
you,
we
we could
already
do
down?
get into the nitty gritty if you want, or we could just pick up that you guys are all already up and awake, and you guys have eaten and are ready.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
make you
let's do
guys
that,
mark off
yeah.
any gold or anything like that.
Oh,
You know what?
As
That
you guys
works.
are eating.
Make con save.
Oh, okay. Let's
Yeah,
do this.
I'll follow. I'll meet you guys as you guys are leaving. So as you like leave the bar, just this bright beaming light that you would think is the sun.
I actually
just
imagine that you're like
shining.
standing to the west of them, or no, the east, as the sun is rising.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like, she's just walking, and of course the same click clack from her friggin' metal boots just echoes because it's super early, and she just wafts her hair back, and she's like, "Good morning, everyone." And it's just bright, murdersome light.
Celia sees this and immediately covers her
DM,
eyes
can
with
I
her
say
cloak more.
that Cordelia got a hat with her outfit?
Yes. What type of hat?
Okay. Well, Cordelia's immediately going to shield her eyes with her hat. Be like, what in tarnation is that great force of light?
Nyla's gonna look behind her as if she has no idea what she's talking about. She's like, "Oh, darling, that's the sun." And she's just gonna get closer and closer to you all, and it's like, "Did you all have a good evening?"
Celia doesn't answer. She just kind of
Cordelia's
brushes
just gonna
past.
side eye Celia.
So Celia's
Well,
gonna walk
it was
away.
an interesting evening, at least.
Yeah, Celia's not gonna say anything. She's just gonna be like, "We need to get to the sewers quickly."
Before I'm blinded.
And as she's
Nyla
saying that,
just
she's
looks-
like, you could feel her tensing around Nyla.
Nyla just looks over at Cordelia, saying that it was an interesting night, and then they all kind of walk away from her, and she kind of freezes at the word sewers. She's like, she wants to swear, but she's too faithful to her gods.
She forgot about the sewers.
She did, and she freezes for like a good second,
Wow.
Oof.
and she just kind of turns to look at them. It's like, is it really necessary? Wait, where are you going? Wait! And she just kind of follows behind them, trying not to ruin her extra shiny armor and flowy hair. Just the entire time going towards the sewer, she's complaining, like, "Do we have to? How about we do this instead? I know we could go to the church." Just saying anything she can to change their minds.
I mean, it is kind of your job.
You could stay behind.
Yeah.
I'll just
Mm.
take your portion of the gold. That seems fair. Yeah.
Yeah, Cordelia will just nudge, like, just elbow Nyla and be like, "It's all right. We'll be. Just come on. You're in good armor. You'll be fine."
She just like chuckles super nervously, and she's like looking herself over the entire time, like, I got spip and span, and now I gotta do this. She's just in her mind. She starts mumbling to herself, "Silver lining, silver lining. I can go and pray to them again. It's fine. This is for the greater good. I will sacrifice myself for the greater good. Thank you,
Sacrifice.
Cordelia,
My
for
own
your
cleanliness.
assistance. May God, may you be blessed by the gods."
No problem.
Arthronis has been in
Oh, well, that's awfully kind of you.
She's like crying inside.
Yeah, Arthronis was just in the back the entire time, slowly nursing a flask. I don't know if anyone noticed. But he's just been in the back, very much quiet, and like just been rubbing the left side of his face where his eye patch is.
Okay.
But as soon as we get into those sewers, immediately busting out the like scented cigars, because that's the way I'm doing it. Don't know about y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, as you make your way back to where you were last night, the orange and yellow sunset is lighting your way to some of your joy and some of your dismay.
Sunset or sunrise?
Sunrise. Did I say
Okay,
sunset?
yeah.
Sunrise.
You said sunset and I got excited. Okay, sunrise.
Yes. Unfortunately, so the sun is now rising.
Yay.
You actually catch only a couple of times as you're walking, but you actually catch the eyes of a couple of the townsfolk as you walk by. Like they're kind of looking over at you and kind of acknowledging you. Only like once or twice do you see this, but people have occasionally been turning their heads to kind of check you guys out. You make your way back down into the dock wards towards Candle Lane, and yeah, takes a little bit of doing. But Cordelia, you find the marker that you found the previous night, and you are all able to. Can I get you guys to make a perception check? All of you guys can make it. I'm sorry, did you just say poggers?
No, I said, of course.
Poggers.
Or an investigation check, either one of them.
Yeah, I got 17.
Alright.
I'll do perception for 10.
10.
Man, so I have disadvantage on perception checks right now, and I rolled
Oh,
a
sorry.
5, right? And I was like, let me roll again just to see. Like, I can't get lower, right? I rolled a 4 the next time, so that's fun.
And Othronus got a
Yeah.
6.
Gotta
Guys, I'm
rock.
so shiny. I'm sorry. I should be giving you inspiration with how bright I am.
Yeah, so Cordelia, you do a great job of finding that first marker, refinding it, and all the rest. Cordelia, Celia, Athronis, you guys are all kind of like, huh? Where's that other Where's the rest of the markers? And maybe a little bit of freaking out, but Nyla, you're like, okay,
I
it's right
can't
over there. Like the next one's right over there, and you guys are able to
Oh.
then follow them up until a. Let me actually get back onto a circular metal cover inset into the pavement in an alleyway with a mark on the wall next to it.
Well, have we found the entrance? It would appear so.
Again, I would just like to reiterate my suggestion on praying for his safe return. Anyone?
No. Here, we got the time. We should be real neighborly like and help find this man. We did make a promise after all. Miss Nyla, would you help me lift this? Is there like a manhole? There's like a manhole cover, right?
Yes, metal cover.
Okay.
That
Yeah, she'll just sort of wave Nyla over and be like, would you help me pick this up here? And she's got gloves on, so she'll just stick her hands right in there and into this the cracks of this manhole cover and start to lift it up.
She's has this face of disgust, and she like walks over and she grabs her javelin from behind her and she's like trying to wedge it. Like, yeah, I'm helping.
Yeah, the cover's lifted easily
Ooh,
enough.
I like the way
and
you think. Work smarter, not harder.
ever.
Yes, dear.
They were able to lift it easily enough, and there was a ladder descending down into the sewers.
Yeah, Celia practically jumps in.
Oh,
I do not. I actually take out a small rock from the side, cast light on it, and toss it down after she's already gone down. Can't see who did it.
you should have just pushed me.
There's no lights in there, so yeah, that rock that you kind of toss down, it goes down for about 15 feet or so, and then you see it. You actually hear it a little kind of plunk into some water that's down there, and you can still see it, but it's kind of diffused by the water that it is currently in.
Okay, just so order of operation. Celia jumped in, not looking, into this water,
Yup. Splash.
15
And-
feet. Then the rock.
Yeah,
going
did
up.
the rock hit her is my question.
Celia, roll a dexterity saving throw at advantage.
All right.
Advantage is
I mean,
bright
you're like
light.
wow, you have like super dark vision, so
I'm
you
still
probably
gonna give
thought.
her advantage.
That's true.
Yeah. So I think you knew what you were going into. Just you had that like split second of, oh, that's not solid ground or anything.
19.
Yeah. 19? Okay, you're able to land a little unsteadily, but you are able to catch yourself and stand up. You do not fall into the sewage.
You don't get swept away.
And
That's
the
good.
rock kind of plunks down like a couple feet away from you. And
20 feet bright light.
But
Yeah.
yeah, Celia will just call up, like, why? Was that rock necessary?
Why is the light following me down? I think
Yeah,
it's
like I'm trying to get
sunlight,
away
though.
from
I
this
guess it.
light.
No, I guess it is just any bright light, not just sunlight.
It's got to
She
it's the
doesn't
name
like
specifically for like the
bright
main
light.
source, but
Sunlight is what gives her
any lights
disadvantage.
can bother them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what triggers the like penalties.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I am gonna just take out a cigar, start smoking it, let the smoke build up a little bit before I take out a rope and
Well, there's
find
a
something to
ladder.
tie it to.
ladder right there. There's a ladder.
How well did we examine this ladder? Of a secret entrance that could be trapped.
It should be fine.
You have not specifically checked the ladder at this point. It looks
Okay, I'm
fine.
gonna take a rope and just tie it on there just in case. And in
Okay.
case anyone wants to take that, I'll try and investigate. Or what would it be to see if this ladder's not going to try and like scissor me to death?
Investigation, I'd say. Investigation.
Oh no. 11.
It's a little bit difficult to tell, but it looks like it's fine. You kind of examine it up and down. You don't see any. There's no blades that are hidden just out of view. There's no. The rungs themselves seem to be secure enough.
I mean, I rolled a quick, intelligence or wisdom check to see if, no, it was wisdom, to see if I was like, they're probably not going to trap their entrance ladder. It's fine. And I go down, and what happens to me?
Nothing happens. It's just a ladder.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, I was like, oh, you don't have fingers anymore.
See, I was a smart
This
one
is
to
not
jump
a very-
in. Got it.
This is not
The
a very
sewage
nice feeling.
actually.
Secret entrance we're going in.
The sewage actually goes 90 degrees upwards and actually just blasts you out.
I believe it.
Not worthy.
Oh
Get
my
out of the
God,
sewer.
Yes.
We're entering Toontown.
Yay!
Yes.
Oh no.
I didn't even think about it like that. But no, yeah, the ladder is fine.
Cool. I'm gonna walk up to the glowing light and then put a cloth over it to make a hooded lantern. Makeshift hood.
It is. Will also kind of just remind you again and say, it is like a foot of sewage. Kind of. There's no like.
There's
So
no
you
side.
gotta like reach. There's no like side path in this section at least.
Ooh, so we're wadding through
So we're
sewer.
just-
Sounds great.
Or one
Yep.
to the student. I would not pick that up then. I would just the handkerchief I was going to use. I would just quick flash of a magic trick and it's glowing.
All right.
I didn't actually check.
Look down there.
Can't see in the dark.
Huh? Who can't see?
Who can't see in the dark?
Me.
I believe Nyla and
can I?
Cordelia both cannot.
All right. I'll wait for them to get down, and I'm going to start folding up the handkerchief.
Yeah, Celia
Cordelia's just gonna
immediately
shout
turns her
down,
back
"How's
towards
it
you.
look down there?"
Like you really want to watch your step. Don't. No big splash entrances. Just slowly if you can.
All right. All right. If you want to catch me, here I come. And she's just
All
gonna
right.
back up and then jump in.
What?
Geronimo!
Cannonball?
There's a ladder. Okay.
It's not like,
Like-
it's not that deep. It's like a
It's
foot
like-
of sewage.
Nyla tries to stop her. It was like, it's too late, man. It's too late. She's made her choice.
I think Celia will turn to her Thorns
Yep.
and just go, "You're a lot nicer than I would be."
I mean, I don't have a reason to be mean yet.
Yet.
Now who's catching this child?
I
Not child,
would.
small
Is
person.
anybody?
Okay, but you could be so annoyed
I
by
would
her that
try.
you don't catch her.
He tried.
She's had that yet. He's still, groggy from the hangover, but he's something over it. He's smoking a cigar. Let's just make sure I don't accidentally let her fall into this sewage, because I'm assuming she's
Yeah.
going to belly flop.
Hopefully not.
I hope
Um,
not either. What do
yeah.
we do to stop that?
Roll a strength check.
Oh my god, that is a beautiful, beautiful disaster.
Oh, good lord.
Ooh, boy. That one.
That is indeed. I've been rolling on D&D Beyond, and I've not gotten above a 10 in
Ooh.
Oof.
3
Every roll-
sessions.
3
Oh,
sessions.
that's
Damn.
scary.
Okay, no, that's it. Time to go back to a
That's-
different dice roller.
Yeah,
I
that's
think I'm gonna use the dice roller here because
Yeah.
not ideal.
Avery, are you gonna be nice to everyone?
Yeah, hopefully. Let's see. That is
A pass. It's a pass.
it's a 5 total.
Cordelia
Oh
take
god, that's hilarious.
6 damage
Ooh.
Oh no.
as you fall into the sewage.
6 damage?
Okay.
Oh boy.
Do
Also,
you want to
actually-
narrate
Do you wanna
this,
give her
or
a
does
chance
she-
to do a
how
dex
badly
save?
do I mess this
True,
up?
but neither should she.
You rolled. What did you roll specifically? A 1?
Yeah, no, I rolled a nat 1 for a total of 5. How badly did this go?
I think you like ran up. You like did the trajectory in in your mind. You kind of quickly acting. You could just kind of like take a pose to like catch her gently, and she just falls like a couple feet in front of you. Like she goes a little shorter, takes a bit of a sharper dive than you were thinking.
Yeah, it's a
And,
maybe with that one. Because if it's a
Can
strength
you-
check, like I tried too hard to hold her and it just like fumbled her like a football.
Just dang, right through the middle of your
Oh
hands.
lord, the damage. I didn't even think it through. But you know, I don't think she would have either.
Yeah, she was just like, Geronimo!
So 6 damage.
Oh
Yeah.
god,
Hold
the
on.
ensign
Oh,
is
that
giving us
bad.
trouble.
Guys, we haven't even gotten into any
We're
of the
gonna be
fights.
fine.
Yeah.
You were supposed to catch me, darn it.
And I just take a very big puff of smoke just to try and help that as very little as it's doing.
It's working, but it's not able to drown.
Yeah, no, you gotta
Thank-
cut that off yourself.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing that whole fiasco, Celia is holding her sides laughing real hard. She is dying of laughter right now.
Sweet revenge.
While this is
So-
all happening, she's taking her
I'm
time
not
coming
sure
down.
if this is worth.
Are you like
I can
shakily?
just see Cordelia slowly standing.
All right.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
As a quick olive branch is just as quick. I'm sorry. He folded up the handkerchief he lit like a candle, essentially, and he's handing it to you. And he knows. You know what this does to anyone else who might have been laughed at you. Now you have a light and a way to annoy someone who may be laughing at you right now.
Cordelia, I will also say that this new outfit you got, it is drenched in sewage.
That's 3.
That's
Man, she's
3
never
for
gonna
3.
keep a solid outfit. Oh no.
No,
New purpose in the campaign, guys.
I can just see Cordelia. She's just like wiping this sewage off, trying to not be disgusted. You know, she's just like, you know what? I'm not sure if this is worth this thing cow after birth, but it might just be.
Wait, is she wiping it off with the handkerchief Orthronus just gave her?
It's up to her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, for all she considers, he has given her a dish rag to wash off with, so that's what she's taking it as.
Bless her heart.
and Nyla, it sounds like you're
Oh,
just
this
calmly
character's been so much fun.
climbing
No,
down.
not calmly. She is like every step. She like because of all that noise, you guys can't hear her going. Every step.
Nope, completely don't
Oh,
know
yes.
your
Yeah, until she gets to the bottom, and it's just. How deep is this water?
About a foot.
A foot.
Yeah, she's still disgusted. She's like, oh, and, like it squelches under her like feet, and she's like, oh.
Do you
Just
leave
be
the
glad it's just your feet, honey. Some big feller here did not catch me. And she just sort of slaps Nyla, like, with her Yeah, just like, you'll be alright.
Celia just burst out into another round of laughter.
She just, like, that shiver goes up her spine, and she just like, oh my god, what have I done? What sins have I committed?
And looking at Celia, Cordelia is going to just be like, "What are you laughing at? I could get this on you too." And she like holds her hand up like she's gonna threateningly splash some on Celia.
Sharing is caring. Oh,
Celia's it's gonna take her a while to actually
Indeed,
stop
Miss
laughing.
Nyla, indeed.
And she's gonna be like, "Look, that's not even the worst thing I've ever had on me. Nice try."
oh goodness. May the gods bless you.
Okay, Cordelia's gonna do it anyway. She'll kick a big old wave of it on Celia. There you
Oh!
go. Sharing is caring.
Oh,
Good advice, Miss
no.
Nyla.
Oh no. Seeing this wave of nastiness just go up and attack somebody, she's just like, ugh! Oh,
You're doing the monster's work for them.
oh god.
But yeah, no,
Oh,
I've already
I
laughed.
had a late
Hey,
breakfast.
you
Or do-
Uh, what do I have to roll to dodge out of that?
Roll a deck save. I'd say to dodge out of the way.
Thronis is just like, yeah, I'm out. Peace.
Oh,
Yep.
nope, that was a 10.
And the only good smelling thing in this radius is coming with me.
Wait, that's right.
A 10, you said?
Yep.
Yeah, you get a... You kind of move out of the way still, but it was bigger than you were anticipating, and yeah, it still
I feel
gets
like I
on
just
you.
turned around and she just got
Like
the
size
entire
B.
back of me just with sewage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to do a backflip when your
When I'm like a
In
foot in
legs
water,
are
yeah,
foot
that's
underwater.
fair. That's fair, that's fair.
Yeah. Did you leave the manhole cover open, or did you close it behind you?
You think I'm touching that?
Nyla.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
I'm
So there is
sorry,
still
I
light
was
pouring
in a
in
rush.
through there. And there is this tunnel goes in two directions. Though on the left of the cover there is a tiny symbol drawn in yellow chalk. Same circle with 10 spokes coming out of it.
I'm assuming we go that way.
I'm following the pretty scent.
Yes.
Everyone eyes peeled. This is a secret hideout, likely to be some defense.
Is Rainier with us still?
Oh yes, he is. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah,
dude, through
he
all
will be
this
the last
stuff.
one to come down, and
What do you-
he will be the last one to come down, and he will close the manhole cover
Dude,
behind
what's
you.
he thinking of all this?
just comes
You
down and
guys
sees like
Are gross.
this mess.
He says with a smirk and just kind of chuckling.
Celia is gonna cast prestidigitation on herself to clean off some of the sewage. And then smirk at Cordelia.
You can get it all off except for like your feet.
You can do that? Oh,
Okay.
I'm not
help the
doing that.
girl out. Her friends, right?
I think
Are
like
you?
she's casting that
Celia, are you
immediately
friend?
as she's staring Cordelia in the eye just to clean herself off. And then she's just gonna walk right past Cordelia.
That sounds about right.
So shall we get going, or do we just want to keep on kicking
Cordelia,
sewage
okay,
into each
so
other?
then Cordelia will walk beside her, holding the light to her side.
I'm pretty sure by now it's dimmed with how much sewage you just rubbed on
Sorry.
it.
A little
I'm
bit.
following my nose at this point. I'm like,
Yeah,
smell
I'd
of
appreciate
lavender.
if you could keep that up. Well,
The
yeah, there's
freaking-
enough. There's enough light still if you're kind of muting it. There's still enough light that's kind of getting through to kind of light up the area around you vaguely. Like you're able to see each other, but not too much else. Oh, and Thronis, what color did you make the light? You can choose that.
Sunlight yellow.
It's actually an interesting little tidbit, depending on his emotion, which I rolled.
Hmm.
So it's a nice little black sparkles. If you've seen glitter before, but like the twilight variety. It's essentially going off color.
Deep violet, or is it just kind of dim white light? Because I think I get what you're going for.
Yeah, that dull blue, I think, is what would match it, right?
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
I think that fits. Yeah. So I have moved you all over to new map. What is your marching order? I will also say that this side,
lantern.
this side is the front. Okay. Do you want to be in the front then?
Sure.
The already weakened halfling.
Yes, throw
Yep.
her right in the front.
Yep.
All right.
Keep calm and
Yeah.
carry on.
Her motto in
wants-
life, guys.
Oh god.
Who wants
could
to
only
go
get
after
well.
Cordelia? I'm sure it only
Like
ends well.
literally, I'm not even thinking ahead with this character, and I'm just embrace that's the way that she is. So it
That's
works.
Should it be the other people that are light dependent behind
I
her?
am behind. I am in the back. It's just disgusted about
very
everything.
I
back?
want to be next to Orthronus since he has a cigar out.
I would try to get close to Athronus, but depending on how many, like, she's visibly distracted, trying not to step in anything. But it's sewage. She's just really lagging. Yep.
So how about that order? Does that work? Cordelia, Rainier, Celia, Athronus, and Nyla?
Cool.
Yeah, let's keep
We'll
our
just-
2 tanky people in the back.
All good.
Let's do this.
I'm fine with this. I'm
And
sniffing
have the
this
light
man.
source right in the front.
Our weekend
I'm
halfling light source. Yes, let's do this.
All right.
We believe in her.
So let me get back to the right tab.
You got this, Cordelia.
So you guys end up traveling down the sewers for a while, about an hour actually. Kind of. There's the occasional junction, which will be marked with another one of those symbols. So about after an hour of following those signs through the tunnels, you come to a three-way intersection where a ladder leads into a stone shaft capped by a circular metal cover. One of the familiar chalk symbols is marked on the wall nearby, and floating near the symbol is a spherical, grapefruit-sized creature with a bulging central eye and 4 stumpy eye stalks. It
That
bares its teeth at you, specifically you, Cordelia,
Oh.
with the light right there.
Ew, what's that ugly thing?
don't call Celia that.
Yep, roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Ooh, crap. Yeah. Heck yeah. Ooh, this will be fun. Okay, that's, ooh, yeah, 18.
This isn't actually where it would be, but I'm just gonna mark it here just so that we have something to work off of, so I will. And just for the sake of initiative, this thing is known as a gazer. So I don't forget Rainier.
That's fair.
I will roll right now. Ooh. Yeah, I was about to say he's towards the back, but no, he's not. He's actually right in the front. He got a 6.
Oh no.
That's okay. He'll be
He got caught off
fine.
guard. He got caught off guard.
All the nasty squelching noises of the sewage, people
Yeah.
complaining.
Yeah, so it is actually starting with the gazer.
That
Surprisingly.
seems right.
It will let's see. It will, what will it do? It will which, looking at this, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 4 squares away, so 20 feet. Okay. Yeah, works. It will start by backing up a little bit, and then using firing 2 beams from its eye stalks. I gotta determine what these are real quick. It will start by firing a beam at
Prepared to die.
you, Cordelia. So,
That's all right.
let's see.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm
no, you
prepared
need to
die.
make a
Where's the
strength
Undertaker?
check. You need to roll a strength check.
Strength check. Oh boy. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I'll be lucky. Nope, I will not be lucky.
Oh no.
That's 5. A grand total of 5.
Oof.
I
Um,
have made bad decisions.
luckily this is not a disintegration ray or anything like that, but it does like a
I apologize for
deep
my stupidity as a player.
No.
blue energy kind of radiates out, blasts out from one of its eye stalks, and will just blast into you. And basically, it's just like launching you back. And I'm gonna roll.
Oh.
Both you and Rainier will take 4 damage.
Oh no.
4 damage, I'm on. Alright. I'm on 2 damage, I'm still alive, I'm good.
You might want to get
Okay.
healed.
Yeah. Yeah.
That might be a thing you might want to do.
Yeah. Well, that sure
You
took
don't
the
have
starch out of
to.
me.
It's just a recommendation. As we're heading into this dungeon. Yes, and
No,
the
I'll definitely seek help. If it can be got.
second beam launches out at you, Celia. So you're the next person after the 2 of them.
Yay.
And
I'm so glad I'm disgusted with all this. Staying in the back is safe.
yeah, the party stakes.
Yeah, I do take the players in the
Put all
back. This is
squishy
great.
people.
We're smart.
Make a dexterity save, and then we'll see what happens.
Oh, not
This
20.
is a smart group.
Nat 20, damn.
Oh.
You dodge out of the way, and it just you see this light blue energy kind of blast past you, actually into the water, and it just kind of breathes a chunk of it.
Oh.
It what?
It freezes it.
Oh.
Freezes it, and then it will move back a little bit more.
I think it's shy.
Celia is looking at that and looking at the frozen water, and then she claps her hands excitedly and just goes, "Do it again."
Yes. That's. Yes.
I
Yeah.
feel like this is mocking Cordelia.
Actually, no,
I
it
do
only
not
moves
appreciate
that
this.
far.
Oh my gosh.
She was
I'm
more
kidding.
intrigued by it
Do
because
it
it was a pretty
again.
blue light. Yeah, now you know how she felt yesterday. Oh, this
I
is
love it.
Karma. This is the campaign. That's what our campaign's called. It's called
Karma.
Karma.
Yes.
Yes.
We all love each other here, yeah.
Karma chaos.
Yeah. Sure. We're just a big old
Alright.
happy family.
Cordelia, it's your turn.
Okay. All right. Well, Cordelia is going to be getting up immediately, as fast as her damaged body will allow her to, and she'll just be like, "All right, you little sucker." And she'll just pump her rifle and be like, "Get ready to meet a gal named Lorraine, and she's a fiery one." So I will roll to hit.
Yeah, roll to hit it.
Ooh, yes,
Murder.
that is 22 to hit.
That will certainly hit.
All right. Okay. So She's got her rifle out. She's staring this thing down. She's covered in sewage. I'm searching for the right die. Here it is. Yeah. Okay. Roll a 12. Okay. Hey, there we go. That is a 14 damage right in the eyeball of this gazer thing.
Damn. Yeah, you kind of like placing yourself back up. You just, how do you want to do this? Say that. Because you just took
All
this
right,
thing
Cordelia.
out.
She just. Hell yeah. All right. So she just stands right up. She pumps her rifle. She's just staring this thing down. You got spaghetti western music playing in the background. Some
comes out of
hobo bard
nowhere.
is living in the sewer. She's playing it. Yep, just comes out of nowhere. And she just stares this thing down. She's like, "Get ready to meet Lorraine. She's a fiery lady." And she just, boom. She just shoots this thing straight in the eyeball. Splat, it hits the wall of the sewer. And it squelches down and just kind of bobs in the water.
I think it even floats towards you. But yeah, your bullet
Yep.
rings. The sound is probably a little deafening, but it rings out, and this thing is toast. It you can actually, for a moment, even though you're quite far away, you could see a little bit through it as you are watching it kind of in its death throes. It hits the walls, and yes, it does plunk down into the water, and it floats ever so gently
Yes.
back over towards you all.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
Anybody want to get that? No.
She like does a quick like prayer for the
We eat
thing,
this
but like
thing.
half-heartedly.
Celia looks disappointed.
If anybody would,
I could just see Cordelia. She just picks it up by the tentacle eyeball things, and she's just like, "Do you think
Oh,
we can
God.
eat this?"
No, but you might be able to sell it if you're actually gonna go get it if it's like running
I don't know.
downstream.
I've heard of some people that just eat it raw. Take a bite, see what happens.
I think she has
Oh.
grabbed it this one, so it's not going anywhere.
I heard that you don't want to eat things raw. Except I heard there's this thing called sushi. I don't know. Sounds like you eat it raw, like raw fish, but you know what? I'll just hang on to this thing, and she'll just throw it over her shoulder. Like, all right.
Yeah, you're able to basically tie it up.
The gods would not be pleased.
Anybody want to try and roll to see what it is? Now would be a good time to do so.
What would we roll?
Arcana.
Yeah, no, I got -1 on that. I'm not touching
I'm
that.
curious.
I'll do it too.
While they're like inspecting this, Nyla's gonna try to like call over Cordelia. The little one. You
Yeah?
don't seem to be doing. You got hit, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I'm not doing so hot, but I got the darn thing. Woohoo!
I can give you God's blessing if you put that thing down. Mhm.
Oh, I sure would appreciate it. She'll just sort of set it aside and wade over to her.
She is going to look for a clean spot. Is there anywhere on Cordelia that is relatively?
I'd say her face would be about the cleanest thing, since she wiped it off with Orthronis's handkerchief.
She pulls out like a glove and like puts it on her hand, and it's this pure white pristine glove. And with all the like efforts she can muster, she like touches the tip of your nose very briefly, and as she's like reaching out, she's like mumbling some things to herself, and she uses lay on hands on you, so you get 5 HP.
Nice.
Yay! Thank you.
And she retracts her hands immediately as soon as she does like touches you. She's like,
Like a little.
Yeah, covering.
You moved your friend.
yeah, but she's just fully disgusted about it.
Yes. Celia, Othronus, you are both able to recognize what this is. Othronus, you recognize this from hearing about it. You had heard that the Xanathar Guild had forces that of bizarre nature, and you recognize this as one of the things that you talked about, that was talked about, a gazer that is, you're not sure exactly what it is, but it's some kind of mini beholder, and that it is basically set to enforce its will. Celia, you've seen something like this, similar, before. Only briefly and from a distance, but in your earlier days you came across something of the sort and are able to put it together that this is what that is. It's some kind of aberration, otherworldly, unnatural. But both of you kind of put together that this thing could be valuable if you sell it to the right person.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think Celia acts on that information yet.
Or Thorn as well. I'll just look to Cordelia's the one holding it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like we've hit one of their sentries. Might be more, might not, but with that little show, they most definitely know someone's here. So everyone, eyes up.
There's
darn. Me, more of them? Well, then I'll just have to introduce them to Lorraine and we can have a party. Gonna put her rifle back on her shoulder and continuing looking peppy.
There is a ladder at this junction, but the marks are leading you off in a different direction.
We have to search for a secret passageway?
No, the marks are leading you off towards one of the other tunnels to continue
Oh.
that way.
Do we see if the ladder goes up, or does it just lead to
Dude.
someplace unknown?
Does look like it leads to another manhole cover. You are uncertain of what is on the other side.
Into the unknown.
Okay, so following the marks sounds great.
Exactly.
Going Disney on us.
It isn't much.
So who's leading?
Question is,
Same
are you
order.
still leading?
Well, she'll fall back just a bit, be like, okay, maybe I was just a little too prideful.
Just a tad.
Okay, no
Sorry,
one's gonna
just
go.
adjusting
Celia will go
something.
first. Let's do
All
this.
right.
Right.
Let me get to the page. The main sewer tunnel expands into a circular hub with a pair of what appear to be arrow slits carved into the outer walls directly across from each other. Two passages continue to the north and south, and a stone door set into a large black wall of a stone ledge to the west. Continue expanding the field of view. So this is this circular hub. There is sewers continuing to the north, and there are arrow slits. One that you're able to see there, and then one is you're able to see kind of over there as you're peeking around. And then there is a ledge out of the sewage over there with a stone doorway.
And are there any more markings anywhere?
There is one more marking at this doorway.
Doorway.
Okay, so we keep exploring the sewers. Sounds
Doorway.
great.
Sorry, you hadn't.
Yeah.
No. We
Yeah, no,
must
that's
know.
me as player saying it. She's just following. She has no initiative for this whatsoever. I am only here because the gods will me.
Also, do you guys want to swap the order around at this point?
Oh no, I'm good where I am.
Okay. Did somebody else take the lead?
Yeah,
Celia
Celia did.
Yeah.
So she got impatient.
You guys are coming in from the east. There's this circular passageway. There is a ledge out of the sewage, and then a doorway over here that you're able to see, as well as 2 arrow slits on opposing sides of the passageway.
No language or anything, just arrows.
That is all you're able to see. There is a symbol, one of the symbols that you've been following, actually on the doorway, this stone doorway.
There's probably no way to open the stone doorway right other than just pushing it.
You'd have to go up
What
to it
you can
first,
tell?
and I feel like there's something in the middle there that is a trap.
Yeah, I don't
This
trust
is just a wall. This in the middle is like, it's not
so
a
it's a
pit or
pillar?
anything. It's just like
Yeah, no, I
it's
know.
a pillar
But
in
I
the
feel
center.
like
Yes.
because of the little arrow slits on both sides, like I feel like as soon as we walk in there, we're gonna get shot at.
Are you guys talking about this in character,
No,
or
this is all
are
out of
you
game.
guys talking about this out of character?
This is all out of game.
Okay. So what will
Nyla
you do?
from like behind is like, are we done
You know what?
yet?
Celia's marching forward, so she's gonna probably be the first one to step into that little circular area, and then kind of take a look around and see which directions we should go in.
Okay. How are you kind of
Yeah,
approaching that?
over.
How are you approaching that area?
Cautiously.
No.
Slowly looking at walls, and I've seen a few places trapped before, so I'll see if I can see anything interesting.
Roll investigation.
Why is there no road here?
Right?
We don't need a road, guys. We have friendship.
Oh god.
No, we don't.
Don't even have friendship. Damn.
Right?
We tried. I tried.
Here's hoping. 11.
Yeah, you're not really able to tell much of anything of, like, if there's any traps. Like, the arrow slits seem a little odd, but you're not really able to say. It's like, there is a trap right 10 feet to the left of you.
Alright, okay, let's do this. Celia is stepping through.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd be following after because I don't see nothing.
Okay. Yeah, as you step out into the ring, a arrow fly towards you.
Called it.
Flies
Does
towards.
Celia
Uh-huh.
does a 16 hit?
I'm actually gonna use shield.
Okay.
So no, it does not hit.
Will that stop a 16?
That will.
Well, if you were naked and only were relying on your dexterity, you would be completely fine
Mm-hmm.
with a shield, because I know that you got a pretty decent dexterity.
Yes, I do. So right now, shield. So that'll stop. It won't hit.
The arrow came from this arrow slit. So what do you do now after this arrow is fired at you and you block it?
So Celia, not knowing what's going on, just knows that there was an arrow that came at her. She's going to cast a firebolt at the wall.
Wasn't me.
Just cause yeah, that's what she's gonna do. So she's attacking the wall.
Okay. You're attacking the wall.
I sure am.
God.
All right,
Yes.
roll the hit. Roll the hit on the wall.
Oh nope, that was a 7.
Yeah, so the firebolt just kind of like goes wide and you end up actually hitting that pillar in the middle.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That triggers the trap.
Another one. Let's do this.
And that lights all the oil that's been stored in all these walls, and you just blow up the entirety of Waterdeep.
Got it.
Actually, the
Alright,
entire
okay, no, we did
sewer
it.
isn't sewage water. It's
It's just
It's
oil.
just oil.
Yes.
napalm.
You know what? If there was any way for Celia to go, that would be the best way for her.
Would it? Would it though?
I mean,
I am in God's hands.
that's what she's gonna do. She just attacked the wall because she got shot at and then just
All right.
fired back.
Are you gonna stay standing where you are?
Probably not. I'll probably move to the ledge then,
All
being
right.
on guard for more arrows so she can fire back again.
All right. No more arrows. What are the rest of you doing?
Going forward.
All right.
Take
Walking
totally
behind
safe.
Celia.
There's definitely no way there's more arrows. You guys should be fine.
Meat shield.
All right. So
Using somebody as a meat shield.
Nyla, you will be my shield.
I can't see in the dark.
So are you guys just all gonna go over to that ledge?
Yeah, just following that. We're just following Celia.
Yeah. Which route do you guys take? Do you guys go down
The
through there? or
exact
do you just
same
go
way
there?
she went.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need. Are you guys all going at once? Following like
No, I'm
directly
pretty sure
after
they all go
her,
one at a
or-
time.
Yeah, like in this order
Yeah,
that we
one at
are
a
currently at.
All right. I'm gonna need you
Nyla's
guys.
going at the end. She is staying in the back.
You guys need to. I'm gonna make it. Oh, you guys.
I mean, she triggered the one trap. It should be
Honest-
done,
What do you
right?
need us to
Throwing us
do?
this 18 hit.
Oh god, this is great.
Thronis is an 18 hit.
I mean, yeah.
You guys can change your mind. You don't have to listen to me. I'm in the back
No,
complaining.
Why would you guys go? Like, I was just leading you on. Like, there's obviously gonna be more arrows than just the one.
I'm
6
dumb.
damage.
No one said nothing.
6 damage.
Oh god.
Okay, that hurts.
Oof, that would have down.
Guys, I used all my heals on this one lady already.
Yeah, that's. I was wondering why you did that.
Yeah.
Because she's not so
She was
smart.
at 2 hit points. Cordelia.
Also, I
assume
misread what
Nyla's
Leon
not
Vance
hit.
does.
Yeah, you can do like pop them up one by one if any of us go down. It's just one and you're back up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I didn't know that. And then I read it as I finished saying what I said. And I was like, well, she's healed for 5. Guess I don't have that anymore.
Oh god.
Okay, everybody makes it through.
Guys, I've got a medicine check. It's good.
Everybody-
I got good medicine.
Oh, so it's just Orthronus that took
Everybody.
damage?
Yeah.
You
I'm
notice
okay with
towards
that
the,
one.
towards the later end, the only arrows that were coming through were from that end. It has a better angle for people passing through the bottom section.
Oh god.
So we should have went the other way. Got it.
I mean, the other way had another arrow slit.
Oh, even better. It's okay.
Oh.
I'm happy.
Regardless, let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
So, who's opening the door?
I guess it's Celia, because she was the first one to
Open
arrive
sesame.
there. I don't even think she would have waited to see what happened with you guys with the arrows. She just probably would have opened the door.
She just went, yeah.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's go. If there's anything waiting for us, we're all just gonna get there and immediately drop dead in front of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nyla's gonna be in the back like, oh, everyone's dead.
Naturally, of course.
It's the sewage. I knew it. We should not have come.
Let's be your concentrated evil.
Exactly. Going back to the church that had all the cleaning. And spa.
Okay, so I'm trying to open
So
this door.
Celia, you're opening it first. Are you gonna
Yep.
like just go in, or are you just gonna open the door?
Nope, she's going in.
I pray for your character.
Yeah, that's fair.
As the player, I'm praying for your character.
Yeah, she's gonna need it.
So, I probably should mark it a bit more better.
Oh yeah, I'm not next to her. I'm in the back, sir.
No.
No,
Fair
you're
enough.
next to me.
No.
You
I
got
am
pushed
making
forward. You were
taxes from
against your will.
behind. God is protecting me.
So there's another arrow.
Oh god.
Mhm.
That is a... Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to use my other. No, yeah, that hits.
Fair enough.
Guys, I think we're gonna have to take a long rest in the sewage.
Yep.
This is great.
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
great.
Alright, guys, we're stopping here for 8
that's-
hours.
Only 3
Oh.
damage
Okay, good.
total.
That's only 50% of my health.
There's another doorway.
Is she still gonna go first? Is the question. Is she thinking this is the right idea?
That
Who's
is
our
a very
tank?
good
Who has the
question.
highest health?
Highest health? What's everyone's
Yeah.
AC and health? That's my question. I don't know.
Keep going right now.
You know what? No, she is still
AC
going.
is-
She didn't learn, apparently.
And she's not dead yet.
Oh boy. I'm 14 going on 9.
Wait. Oh, you're 14 going on 9. Okay. I'm 18 going on 13.
So if you're just slipping by quickly, you can
Right.
get to the door over here
15.
and like press
Oh my
yourself
God.
up against the wall to get out of the way of the arrows.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, let's do that.
You open
This is
up
some
the next
Indiana
door. Is everybody
Jones
gonna
stuff.
pile through?
How's
Everybody
everyone
gonna
else
pile
gonna get to me?
through
Like,
in
is it just
here?
non-stop barrage of arrows for everyone that comes down the hallway? Or was it just the one and done arrow?
Well, currently I don't think anybody stepped out.
Okay, who's next?
We're
I
right
hear
next
the
to the arrow
god-
slit.
I hear the gods calling that the gentleman should go first.
Well, do you want to open up
I
the
mean,
door
lip
because
smack
there's
is all
only
you
really
need
room
to
for like
decide what's gonna happen.
I'm just gonna
next.
go in.
Okay,
one
so
person
Veronica
to
next.
press up
Okay, then
in
I'm gonna
here.
open up the door.
All right.
Like, if I see that it's Orthronus or Rainier coming through first,
Yeah, my
I'll
sister.
open up the door to give them room. If it was one of the other ones, I'd let them stay in the middle of the hallway. No offense, guys. Some offense.
No, that's 100% understandable.
So Thronis, are you going through, or is it Rainier?
Yes, I am.
Or... All right. So, how are you gonna go through this hallway?
Carefully, eyes peeled, brass knuckles out and ready. Essentially, it's an odd block of a boxer stance, but he's still going in.
All right.
Still smoking.
You're able to make it past Celia, and you are not shot by an arrow, and you make a perception check, both of you, Celia and Nothranus.
And that is a 17.
True 2022.
Ignore these.
You hear something coming from the down that hallway, and real quick, you see this room over here. It's littered with various pieces of like weaponry and coats and armor. It's in like various pieces of clothing for various sizes, but like none of it's in good quality. None of it's worth anything of value, really. But you guys hear coming from up further down this area in some way. Actually, no, with Nat 20 and a 17, you guys hear that it's coming through from this area, roughly. I don't know if you guys can see that. Where I'm
Yeah, I
thinking.
did.
Mm-hmm.
kind of beyond that wall, there's something kind of doing like a half cry, half whimper.
Like a child? Oh, I can't hear this. Never mind. I'm not there.
Curious.
And with a nat 20, I'd say that Athronis, you could tell it this thing's genuinely afraid. So what do you do?
Leave it.
No, I'm not. I am going to, well, not too loudly, but letting you guys know there's something there. Don't, and I'm putting away like my very scary blast knuckles and trying to calm my own face down because it's grounded up.
Hmm.
I think it's just me and you right now, because I don't think anyone else made it
What
up the
did I
hallway
miss?
yet.
Yeah, nobody's
Yeah.
made it through. I don't know who. Sounds like Nyla wants to.
Nyla's calling out. It's like, are you guys still alive?
Then I'm just gonna go in by myself
Uh-oh.
if I see one behind me.
Celia will follow you though, because she also heard it.
No one's answering. I think they might be dead.
All right. So, the two of you, or the three of you, I should say, are you guys gonna follow down through this hallway, or are you guys gonna stay where you are? And you're just
Let's
like,
follow.
should
I mean, splitting up is a bad idea.
we go and help them? Yeah, I'll go. I can scout ahead if you want, or we can just all go together.
Be my guest. Go ahead. Let's
We'll
go.
follow
Let's go
after
find
you.
them.
Celia's voice echoed down the hallway though, as she curses, as she rips the arrow from her shoulder, wherever it hit her. She's gonna rip that out, and you'll just hear her curse.
Oh yeah, that's a
down the
good
hallway.
question. Oh, nope, she's alive.
The
I think.
crossbow bolts, yes. I
Oh,
should
yeah.
probably have. It's not that important, but yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying arrow before. My bad.
But still, she's gonna grab it and rip it out of her.
Ouch.
I realize you did that, and like, oh, I might scare whatever is in here if I like show up with an arrow on me.
Yeah. That's exactly why she did it. Totally.
Rip it. Just gonna slowly, trying my best not to tear a bigger hole in my suit.
Yeah,
I think you're able to-
Nyla is like pushing these two to go forward while she falls behind.
Sacrifice.
Cordelia, you going?
She heard a scream, like the ouch
yeah,
of Celia, and she's just like, I must be there to help her in her time of need. But please, you two go first.
So, Thronis, Celia, you kind of enter this next room ahead of everybody else, though the three of them will be following shortly behind. You see a goblin that is kind of just cowering in that corner with a crossbow pointed at you, whimpering with a couple of tears rolling down his face.
Aw.
Don't move. Don't come any closer. Or I'll shoot.
Oh,
I'll
poor
do it.
baby.
Shoot. I just no. Don't come closer.
Were you the one that shot
Oh, that's
me?
unfortunate.
Maybe.
Okay, Celia's launching a
No.
firebolt.
No.
I wanna roll inside to see if I believe him when he says he's not the one who shot us just now.
You don't need a roll. He is lying. You're shooting a firebolt at him, right?
I sure am. Yep.
Roll to
Can we
attack.
make it in time to see this?
Yes. I think you guys will be arriving just after she launches this firebolt.
Yeah, that's fair.
'Cause I was
That's
I
perfect.
was just about to charge him to try and grab
Yeah,
one.
there you go.
24 to hit.
Yeah. A 4 or 24?
24.
That'll hit.
Good.
That'll look good.
Wait, it's not that much
Don't
damage.
shoot
though.
our
It's only
friends.
3 damage, so he should be fine.
Yeah, he's you kind of like launch that into his chest, and he's like, I think he's actually knocked over, and like the crossbow launch is kind of like knocked out of his hands, and he's like, fell in the corner, backed up, like Yeah. Don't, no. Please just leave me here. Leave. And
Nope, already
he actually
charged him and went to grapple him.
Yeah.
pulled out a knife.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
going to
trying to get
grapple him.
Go on and grapple him. Do your grapple check. I will roll
I
opposing.
believe that's an athletics with a contested athletics or acrobatics on their part.
Yes. Damn. All right. What did you roll?
16.
16. It's a good roll, but he rolled a 19.
I was like,
Natural
would
19.
my firebolt give
he-
him advantage or the goblin disadvantage?
He is
Isn't he
prone.
prone?
I did say he is prone, yes, so I'll roll again. No, that one, he kind of, I think what happens is he, like, leaps over your arm as you kind of, like, try to go in and bear hug him, basically, but you're able to basically grab him by the foot and kind of yank him back, and kind of, you're able to grab him through that. Please!
Alright.
What are you doing?
You're going to talk, and if we like what you have to say, maybe we let you go.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
What's happening?
Made a new
Nyla just
friend.
kind of like peeks her head over everyone. It's like, and just sees you guys with this goblin.
Interrogation is happening.
Goblin shot
Don't
an
look,
arrow at
Miss
me.
Nyla. This
Goblin's
might get
gonna
ugly.
Oh, I see.
Please don't kill me.
I
I'm
talk.
going to
I
turn
know.
around.
I'm a bad liar. I did. That was me. Please don't kill me.
I'll bless your body if anything, she says as she turns around, not wanting to see this.
Okay. Yeah. So
I think Celia approaches while Orthronus has him held, and she's just gonna ask, so, what are you doing here?
me?
No.
I'm
The wall behind you. Yes, you. What are you doing here?
I guess I work here, though it's not exactly. I live here, I guess. They just told me to stay here and shoot arrows at anybody that comes down through here.
How do you know it's not their own people doing it? Do you shoot their own people?
They're typically a little sneakier than you guys were, but they also have they go tattoos. They also don't typically come from my way, so please don't kill me.
Has anyone been through your way recently?
They brought the other guy through. They come by. They just go through the hallway normally. They don't even say hi most of the time.
That's just rude.
Go through the base though. I know the base. Do you want? Yeah. If I showed you around, they'd probably just kill you and then me. Okay. I'm
Alternative.
sensing.
Here's a small. If you show us around, we'll kill them, most of them, until we find what we want. Then you get to get out of here pretty free and likely with a few, well, things that'll help you get by that are better than this.
And I can
Oh.
bless you of your sins.
Is that like
That's a threat.
weird talk for kill people?
That's 100% what it means.
Because if it's not that, then yeah, I'm down for that.
Don't listen to the Dark One.
yeah.
I'll be more than... If you assist us, the guards will be pleased.
Dark? I think she's more of a light gray. I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean, it's basically, yeah, these guys are kind of jerk, and I don't really know anything else other than here and below here. If you guys protect me, I'll try and help you. Hi. He's just shuddering and still very much afraid. But
Can I roll on how cute he is?
Oh no.
he is quite cute.
Oh,
Still holding that knife.
Okay, so yeah, it's not that cute. She's just like, yeah, I'll bless you for your sins if you assist.
Okay.
if you're good to
but
us,
if you
we'll be
betray
good to
us-
you.
I will make sure the gods haunt you in your dreams and your life. And
Okay.
your sewers will never be safe.
Celia will giggle a little at that attempt to threat.
She's really good at it. Yeah.
Yeah, very.
I'll
Yeah.
be sure not to betray you. Ooh, I think I found something that might work. I don't know how you.
That's a 1.
Could I roll?
Yeah, I'd
Could I
say
roll an
it'll-
insight? Okay, yeah. Insight. All right. Is he telling the truth? Ooh, that's a base 19 insight.
Nice.
Is this going to be negative? Hold on. Oh, okay, that's just a 0 modifier. All right, so 19.
All right.
Is he telling the truth? Will he help us?
Is he a lying
You
bastard?
get the sense that he's too scared to lie. No, he is
Good.
telling the truth and does not, at least currently, does not have any intentions of betraying or backstabbing you. And he actually does kind of seem to think,
Cool.
I don't have a great life here. I separated from my family. There's literally one other goblin here, and he's a dick.
You're separated from your family?
Yeah. I mean, I never knew them.
What's your name,
So-
feller?
Sam. What's yours? XAM.
I'm Cordelia.
Sam.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, Sam. Now,
Hi.
I intend to be truthful to
Elliot.
you, so you be truthful to me. And you got a trustworthy face, so I think we can make a deal. We can make this work. So, seems to me like you're living in miserable conditions here, and, well, if you're separated from your family, well, that ain't no good. I understand where you're coming from, buddy. So, why don't you try to help us out here, and we will help you out. Is that a deal? And she'll just stick out her dirty gloved hand.
I think he's being grappled
He
right
is
now, so I don't know if he
definitely
can send the hand back over to you. But
She's still reaching out for it.
he will attempt to do so. I think that's what you do. You shake the hand, right? Or is it this one where you slap the hand?
No. You shake the hand. You got it right. You're a smart feller. I bet you were the smartest
yeah.
of your schoolhouse, weren't you?
What's a schoolhouse?
Well, it's a house
Does it
where you
eat
go
people?
to school and you learn how to be smart. Anyway,
Okay.
Pardon?
Okay. That sounds nice.
yeah. Hey, shoo. I could show you all kinds of things. I was the smartest kid at the schoolhouse, not to brag. But anyways, we
Nyla,
gotta be getting on our way. So,
Celia also giggles.
Rainier just came back from checking over the other room and it's like, you guys befriend a goblin? Fair enough.
yeah, did he ain't cute?
As long as he doesn't stab us in the knees.
Well,
I don't think he's
Well,
the
he's
one we
got a
have to worry
trustworthy
about that.
face, so you know what? I think
I'm
we'll be
Zam.
alright.
worst
Well
case
then,
scenario,
Zam,
we
let's
kill
get
him.
on our way, buddy.
We
Please
send
don't
him
kill
to
me.
God. Like I said, worst case scenario. You betray us, and I will
Fair.
bring you to our gods. And she just has her like axe.
I think that's a threat, right?
More like a promise for our
Yeah.
gods.
Celia will
Now,
shrug her
lead us.
shoulders. I
I
haven't been taking it as a threat.
thank
but who
you for
knows?
not killing me. The other guy, though, yeah, he's a dick.
Thronis?
We got a pet goblin now, and here's hoping we can keep him.
So yeah, you
Guys-
guys were
Yeah.
sending a whole bunch of memes about getting a pet goblin, or a goblin adopting a goblin, and I just kind of
Yeah,
had
look.
to chuckle.
I'm not gonna lie, I may make him my own personal tattoo.
Ooh.
Gonna
I
give him a
just-
suit and everything.
I just imagine you tattooing him, like physically putting him on you.
Also, yes.
Tattooing Zan himself onto his skin.
I mean, like, yeah, why not? I feel like Thronis is a pretty badass kind of guy.
You've never seen him out of his suit, so
Yeah.
you don't know what's under there.
This is. It's true.
Ooh,
It's just
I
body
imagine
parts.
rock hard abs. That's probably what's under that suit. I'm sorry, that
No
was
comment.
too saucy an answer for this moment.
No,
That
you're,
was
you're
just
Cordelia
okay.
right now. That's a saucy Cordelia right there.
I imagine like
Also not
Nyla
untrue.
and Radier like glaring over. Okay then, you're just gonna get thirsty, aren't you?
So, Goblin, where are we going?
I'm gonna be honest. This is the place in the hideout that I know the best because I spent like. What are percentages again?
It doesn't matter.
I spend a lot of time here, but if you kind of keep on going down that hallway, you get to some bedrooms. It's weird. It's got like half of them in one room and then half of them in the other. Bathroom. And the main hall with the prison cells, and then there's the weird room that I'm not allowed in.
This weird room.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed in it, so I don't know. But the other goblin goes through there to get to his watch post. Dick.
Well, we'll have to clean up your language here, feller, if you're gonna be running with us.
Oh,
Do I need to break the soap out, or did your mama not teach you any better?
Celia laughs. Because like 3 seconds ago you heard her curse down the
what's
hallway.
soap?
Son of a bitch.
What's
She
soap?
yelled at me as she ripped that crossbow out of her arm.
So
Yeah.
it's a thing that. Never mind. We'll show you what soap is. I imagine down here it wouldn't be much use anyway. But shall
Oh
we
yeah, the
continue,
sewage.
ladies and gentlemen?
Sure. I think that would be not a bad idea. If
All right.
by what he's saying is true, then it sounds like we might be able to find Rainier in that main hall with the cells in them. Off it.
Yeah.
Well, then let's head
Oh
that
wait,
way.
no, Floon. Damn it. I mixed them up again.
I was like, wait, no, it's the switcheroo again.
I know who
Knew
you were
it.
talking about. It's
No,
fine.
it's because I'm gonna be honest, Rainier has a lot more of a presence than Floon does.
That's fair. Lead the way, Mr. Goblin.
So
Push.
am I going first?
Yes.
Yes.
What if
Yeah.
they kill me?
You are our guide.
I'm already like
Eller.
my chest. I don't feel good in my chest. I think it was the fire thing.
Do you want another one?
No.
Then go first.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna
She
reveal the
gets a
whole.
little cranky. It's fine. Just do as she says, and you won't have fire
Oh, she
issues.
gets a lot of cranky.
Sure.
You don't want to get on her bad side. She gets a lot of cranky.
So the steps go down, and just to kind of save on time from doing an order, Sam does kind of tentatively go first. The steps go down for a little bit, and then curve east, and you find yourself in a. Okay, come on. To the right tab. In a room that has 6 tattered straw stuffed mattresses, and a couple of possessions that are kind of left around. Nothing apparent immediately of value. No gemstones or sacks of gold or anything like that. You guys can hear, though, at the bottom of over here. Oh, let me light it up. Down at the bottom of that room, there is a doorway, and you hear talking coming from the other side of it. Yeah, that's the other side of the sleeping area. Yeah, voice crack.
Celia is going to start looking through those belongings.
Roll an investigation check.
13. Legendary item. Got it.
You no.
Mine.
You find a set of amongst a bag that was in one of these rooms. Kind of searching through all of this, most of it's just kind of junk. But you do find a set of gold earrings, kind of tossed together into this bag that you were able to find, which appear to be genuine gold.
Nice. And
On inspection.
notes.
Ooh.
Do I
So it's
see
small.
this?
Roll. What's your passive?
Me passive is where is me? This where is you? Where is my girl? Me passive is very not. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, 19. 12.
19.
Yeah, I was looking at 12 and then I looked at 9 and then my brain said 19.
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna
it's a
say,
12.
Roll a stealth check, I guess. Let's
Stealth?
say. That's Celia.
Okay. I just really want to know if it's in current season. If it's the newest trend. Is all I want to know.
My stealth was an 8.
Wow.
Yay!
Damn! I rolled a d20 to see whether they were in season or not. I rolled a nat 20. Those things are the hotness.
Yes.
Even though they're just very, very simplistic. But they're shiny.
Simple
Hold on.
elegance never goes out of style.
I need a roll to see if she's gonna be a bitch.
Do we?
I still don't see her as a biatch. I just keep seeing her as prissy.
Oh no, I could see it. She's hiding it. Bring it
She's
out.
she's just real. No, she's super prissy. Super prissy. Yeah, she just kind of sees
Waiting for her
the
to.
earrings, and she kind of like, although aren't those lovely? I guess the gods have blessed you after all. And she just kind of turns away and like she's like,
Can I roll an inside check to see, or how obvious is it that she wants those earrings?
so it's like she just turns her back to you. She's not trying. She's trying to hide it, but she doesn't know how. Yeah, she's not so good at this.
Yeah, she's gonna like look at the earrings in her hand and just
Where's
go,
Daddy's wallet?
They're alright, I guess. I'm probably just gonna sell them later, but yeah, they're whatever. So there is a smirk on her face as she says this.
Yeah, she's like laughing as if it's not a problem, but if there was a mirror in front of, like if she was glass, it's cracking.
Great.
I need it.
She's going to put them in her
I
bag.
need it.
All right, good to know. So are we checking these cells?
Yeah, well, they're not cells, aren't they? I thought they were beds, right?
Yes, there are beds and there's odds and ends, but nothing really of note.
All right, and this is just me being paranoid. Can I take one of the beds, or don't know how heavy these would be, and try and
block the door on the other side?
Well, that is currently the only other way through here, from what you can tell. So you can do that, possibly making noise in the process. But that would also block off the only other way to kind of get through here right now.
We'll do it later. Let's just.
Any-
Did everyone finish looting?
It is beyond.
There isn't
Yeah.
really much to loot.
Because I rolled. I have no interest in looting in this room.
It's kind of ramshackle, and like the beds are basically just hay in a linen sheet or linen cloth wrapping. Anybody listening in to what's happening on the other side of the door?
I was distracted by
Yeah,
jewels.
I'm interested.
Oh, there's no jewels. It's
No, I meant earrings.
Jewelry.
yes.
Can I
Tiny things.
go up to the door and put my glass to the door and listen?
Yeah. I don't know if you need a glass, but you are able to hear two voices. Make a history check as well. Still with 14, you. So the scene is you're kind of getting near this door to listen in, and you hear the sounds of furniture being scooted around. And you hear a vaguely familiar voice. Vaguely familiar. It's not immediately clear where you've heard this, but it's a voice saying, No, that's in completely wrong direction. It's not gonna work. You need to plug it from the bottom. Otherwise, it's just gonna get right through. It takes you a second, but you recognize this as the voice of the Xanathar thug that attacked Yagra. Your new half-orc friend.
Oh yeah. It's just everyone else is busy with their own.
Ooh.
Mhm.
No one's looking at me right now, right?
No,
Not
I'm definitely
immediately.
not.
Okay, then no one sees
I
this
mean,
because I don't think anyone's got a passive perception.
I was gonna have
past
Cordelia by the door, but she's. I don't know how high she comes up to you as far as height.
I mean, okay, I'll put it this way: does anyone have a higher passive perception of 12 or higher?
I am 12.
Nope, 10.
I think Celia also has a passive perception of 12.
Okay, then I was listening at this door, and for some odd reason, I put my brass knuckles back, behind my belt in a little clip, and once again, the claws come out.
Ooh la la.
Ooh. Angie boy.
I think this is her
Mhm.
first time seeing it, so she's like, what?
Yeah, and this time you can actually almost hear it. It's a slow. I don't know if you've seen the X-Men 2 from
Oh,
Lady
yes.
Deathstroke. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
a good inch long, at least 2
Oh.
inches, black nails that just come out of his hand.
Yeah, no, don't like.
The-
No.
Metal rubbing against metal
It's
noise.
weird. I don't know if you've heard had that weird sound in Wolverine Origins where Sabretooth his claws start coming out.
Mm,
It's a little unsettling if you can hear it.
Yeah, she
Nice.
kind of cringes.
Oh yeah, you never saw the thing in the eye.
What? This isn't. Are you okay? Okay. Okay.
Just one finger on his lips, just
He just got conjunctivitis.
Conjunctivitis. She
yeah.
just hushes down. She's like, I have no idea what type of group I've just joined.
but he's silently trying to tell everyone quiet 2 people. At least that's what he thinks 2 people are.
Ooh, alright.
It could-
2 words. First word.
Yeah,
I'm good at this game.
definitely.
Are you saying that at full volume?
I think she is.
No, I'll have her whisper that.
All right.
I was saying that as a joke, but you know what? We'll roll with it.
Thing is, I can easily see you doing that, so kind of makes me think it's canon.
I can see it too. He just puts his hand on your
I'm
mouth
gonna
like,
get us all
shh.
killed. I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's not you, it's Cordelia. Okay, so what
Well,
happens?
did I trigger a TPK?
Yeah, rocks while everybody dies. Woohoo! No.
What?
So far, so good. They don't seem to have noticed any sounds at this point. They're
True.
bickering at this point still.
Alright. Just one request. Baldwin's mine. And I say this to them hoping they're not both bald in there.
Bong?
All right. Are you like kicking down the door, or?
I'm going to try and slowly ease it open to see if maybe they're facing away from the door. And this could help us, but if they're looking directly at us, they'll know us either way.
So you're opening the door at this point?
Slowly, but yes.
All right. Make a stealth check.
Oh, that's terrible.
Ooh. It's not you. It's the door.
No, it's me. I was okay for a bit, but still, this bot just...
So, they are both bald.
Emotion.
Let's do this. Ding, ding.
Just before we start, I do want to ask you guys, where would you guys all be? Thronis would be the closest to the door, but where would everybody else be at this point?
I mean, I'm Cordelia right next to
Yeah, Cordelia would be next to
door?
Orthonis,
Right.
because they're by the door. I don't know where Rainier would be, but I know Nyla and Celia were looking at.
Yeah.
Well, Celia was looking at something, and Nyla was looking at her, looking at something.
So I'd say
Like, in
that
the back.
around that sort of orientation is what I'll go with.
Yeah, looks about right.
Sam will be just kind of contently sitting in the back, out of the way. The two of these, it is a human man, the one that you recognize from before. Tattooed eyes on top of his head in various places, and a Durgar, dark dwarf. I do not know if or who would know what this is, but it's basically just looks like a cross between a drow and a dwarf. Not like the drow skin tones and hair tones, but still a dwarf.
So in game, would we have to roll to see if we know it?
You
Or is it
can
like a common race?
roll.
I mean,
It is not all that common.
no.
Actually,
Like,
less common than drow, which are in themselves, at least on the surface, uncommon.
it's rare to see them in like the everyday. We've got some shady areas here, so it makes a little sense, but for like Duragar specifically, that's not very common at all.
Yeah.
Zam just kind of says like, "Hey, I'm just gonna stay in the back. I know I want to help,
Yeah, no,
but I'm just gonna stay in the
you're the guy
back because
about it.
I'm hurt.
Not a fighter.
Yeah,
Stay in the
me
back.
too. And
I'm a
she's
guy.
gonna glare at him.
Maybe I should go up in the front
Let me at
just
him.
so I don't get killed accidentally by her on purpose.
Why?
Accidentally on purpose. Come on.
It would always be on
It'll
purpose.
absolutely be on purpose.
God's
Or not.
purpose.
Oh, you guys know me so well. There's actually a smile on her face as she says that.
Like
Aw.
I'll do like stuff for you guys. Just I would appreciate being fed, and I would appreciate not being dead.
I can help
I guess
with
it's
both
also
of those
Good
when
deal.
we get out of here.
yeah.
Also, and just putting it out there, what do you think of a suit like this but your size?
As we're getting into initiative, he just pulls out
Okay.
a catalog.
Louis,
Just
That-
through
that
this while we're
sounds-
fighting and let me know which one you like.
that
Alright,
actually
let's do
sounds
this.
pretty awesome, my dude.
He literally just pulls out a catalog out of nowhere.
Just a quick
Yeah.
sketchbook.
Love it.
I love it. You got
These
any of
bald
those?
guys are just staring at us.
Like, do you mind?
Like, hold on, we're in the middle of
We'd like
We're
to
having
see,
a
you know.
conversation. This is important.
All right. Rainier is gonna just kind of get
Take
past.
initiative?
Yes, he will take initiative by kind of running past you guys, which would be 20 feet, and then he could get there, and he's gonna make some attacks at Bandit. So that's one miss, one hit, which will deal not that much damage. 5. And another hit that deals more damage. So he runs up to this bald-headed tattoo man, and he gives a couple licks to this bandit, and the bandit did not look happy about this, but he is still up, though bloodied, because he's been stabbed twice. It is now the Durgar's turn, and he's gonna get big.
He's gonna do a
And-
slash.
No, he like just straight up runs up closer to Rainier, and he grows.
I think he likes you.
It's a Durgar thing, which is pretty sweet.
He
Not in
doesn't
that
just
way.
though. He's now large, like a large creature. Yeah,
Oh,
that
Resident Evil
is
stuff.
all he can do for the time, but will be looking like you just hit my friend, and now I'm gonna hit you back.
You don't have to.
Celia, it's your turn. You
Sure.
just pocketed these earrings.
I sure did. So from where I'm at, I can't see them really, right? Because there's a doorway there.
Yes, but you have heard the sounds of commotion at this point,
And I'm assuming if I want to...
namely a person being stabbed.
Yeah, no. And I'm assuming that if I want to attack or get in this fight, I'm going to have to get inside.
Or at least get to a point where you can launch spells. Yes, and see them.
Where would that
That's
be?
the ticket. Being able to see them.
Exactly. So I'm like, I don't know, like, unless I'm standing right at the doorway, which it looks like it's blocked off by Arthronus. So I probably have to wiggle my way past him.
You can like stand on like he's on like one side. You could stand on the other side possibly.
But
Yeah.
isn't
But-
Cordelia there?
Yeah, actually no, Cordelia's there. So yeah, it is.
Yes, I'm
Rainier kind of like he had to move through some difficult terrain to kind of get through there, but yes.
Yeah, so Celia's
currently
also gonna
You
have
can
to do
shove
that,
past
so-
me.
Yep, that's what she's doing. She's like, ooh, another fight.
So you're
Down.
Okay.
Yep, she's going
what
in.
are you doing specifically?
I am pushing past them and going in.
All right. There's a giant Durgar, which I'm not even gonna make you roll for this because you recognize Durgar. They are found in the Underdark, and you've seen them from not super often. They weren't necessarily like common residents down there, but they are present, and you are aware of their presence.
Yep. I'm gonna launch a firebolt at him.
Roll the hit.
Oh, that's a natural 20. So 25 total.
Nice.
Damn.
Ooh.
Right?
How much damage?
Oh, 16.
16. He doesn't seem quite as bothered by this as he might normally be,
Yeah.
but he does not appreciate being hit with a big spell. Well, cantrip. To be fair.
A cantrip, but it was just launched so
Sure.
well.
And that is your turn. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. This bandit captain is going to stab at Rainier.
Oh no.
And crit.
Oh no, 2 20s in a row.
It's not us.
Rainier is right in front of
What
him.
is
It kind of makes sense
Rainier?
from
I
the
mean,
stat.
I kind of don't want Rainier to die because I have some things I need to milk from him, so please don't die, Rainier.
But I mean, like, if somebody has to die in this fight.
I'm okay
Let
with
it be the
Nyla
goblin.
or Cornelia. Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Goblin first.
Yeah.
I mean, also, yes, Goblin
Nyla
first.
second.
Fair. That's a good order. I like that.
No. Oh, Goblin's cute.
Wait, what? Cordelia!
Yeah, Rainier takes the hit. He kind of he parries it to a certain extent, but it still ends up creating a gash in his leg. But he is looking fine. Like, not like he's about to keel over.
Okay.
He's been hit, but not out. Cordelia, it's your turn.
Ooh, okay. Well, I guess so that I'm not trying to shoot through the wall here. Which one is it the guy at the top, the human guy, or the Durgar that's the most wounded at this point?
You would say that the human is more wounded at this point.
Okay. Then I will work on whittling down the Durgar. So,
Sorry.
would I be able to squeeze past Arthronus and Celia to get a direct hit at or to get a direct lane of sight to the Durgar?
I would say yes, but I'd say that he would be a little bit harder to hit still.
Okay. Alright. Then I would scoot over that way, and I will roll to hit.
All right.
So that's I can do math, yeah. 14 to hit. Does that hit?
That unfortunately will not hit.
Ah, boo.
It's a shame. Darn tootin' shame.
Yeah. Yep.
Even just
Dagnabbit,
Sears swearing.
button tarnation, all that
Oh,
other stuff.
Darnation. Yeah. It is Thronus. It is your turn. You did roll.
boy.
Not great, to be fair.
I tried being slow and careful. Next time, I bust through every door I see. But for now, I don't know what rule it's difficult for him to try and move through people to get to an empty space.
I would say it's difficult terrain to kind of move around people to get to their terrain area. But
Just trying to get face to face with Zen, so I'd be passing through Celia and Rainier to get to the top.
yes. All right. You can get there, and You still could like get another square up if you want, but that is about as far as you could go.
That's where I want to be.
Yes. That's
So
what I thought.
quick, silent little rage. There's an odd little swelling and claws out. And just
Well, you're the idiot from the bar, aren't you?
and there's just a smile, a very unnaturally toothy little smile.
We'll get what's coming to you.
And 2 swipes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 13 to hit.
That will still hit.
Yay, 7 bludgeoning plus rage damage of 2, so
9.
9.
Nice.
And then offhanded.
He's on his last leg. Which, are you using your brass knuckles, or I
Yeah.
assume you're using your
No,
claws?
sorry. Yeah, using claws.
You don't have to, it's the same stat.
Yeah, no, claws is still the same, just a d4. Just it's slashing instead of bludgeoning.
Yeah.
21.
That will hit.
And another 4 points.
How do you want to do it?
Clean 3. No, just clean 2 rakes, essentially going a big old X from shoulder to chest, and then another one from side of his face. So I guess I hit a artery in one of those that just bleeds out faster than the others.
I think you probably also get his windpipe
Nice.
as well.
Sounds about right.
Ooh.
And he just kind of falls onto his knees and onto his side, kind of gasping for air as blood pools around him. And he ain't alive no more.
All right, that's my turn.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, cool. It is now Nyla. It's your turn.
Do I see him do that?
Not for where you are.
That's fair. I'ma make my way over that way.
All right. I think you can get basically right there in front of the Durgar.
Yeah, that sounds fine. I'm gonna see the dead body and just do like a quick oh shit. And then Nyla is gonna see Short and Ugly.
Well,
Not
tall
even
and
ugly
now.
anymore.
Oh, sorry, Tall and Ugly.
There we
That's
go,
right,
perfect.
Tall and Ugly. And super cringe. And she's like, may God bless you in the afterlife. And she's going to use her great axe to hit him.
Go on and make your attack.
Does a 19 hit?
That will hit.
Yay!
That will do a hit.
That
That'll do, pig.
was
That'll do.
8 damage.
8
Guess we'll see
damage.
it.
All right. You don't like that.
Good. Wait, no good. Oh no.
Well, good in
So
some
who
ways,
does he
bad
hurt?
in others.
Who does
Huh?
he hate more right now? The guy who killed his friend or the person who's attacking him?
Yeah, which one of the people who's attacking him too? Because
Excellent question. Zam just kind of like walks over beside you, Cordelia, and it's like, everything okay? It's like, I
we're
can
doing
come in and,
just fine.
yeah. Yeah.
You can go ahead and kick him if you want.
I think I'll stay back here, thank.
Kick him.
Oh,
Be-
okay.
That warhammer looks really, really big, and I don't exactly want to spurt all over the walls.
See now, I see what you did there, and
Yeah,
in a
I mean, went
horrible
somewhere I
way.
didn't
No
want it
No!
oh god.
Yeah,
I
you.
will admit it's better than your other jokes.
Yeah,
But
it's
still,
this
I'm
one
gonna
was a
still
good
boo
one.
it.
I don't know. How eager is he to win?
You're dead. I win.
Gallagher.
to. Gallagher, yeah. Blood-o-matic.
It is now Rainier's turn, and he will attempt to hit and kill or attack at least this Durgar. That's a miss. Let me just see if the other one's a hit. Okay, so that's one hit. There's the right dice. There's no. Yes, that is the right dice. All right. Does 8 damage. So that is. All right. He's not looking too hot right now. The Durgar.
Heck yeah.
Well, now it is the Durgar's turn, and he kind of looks over all of you, and you're not supposed to be here. Let me show you the exit. And he raises his hammer, his warhammer, and will bring his first attack down on you, Athronis.
Best friend is dead.
Assuming it's best friend.
Best friend
Yeah,
is dead.
Let's see what happens.
Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
It does not. Damn. Oh, that's a little embarrassing. He will then bring down his second attack onto you, Nyla.
You suck.
Does a unnatural 20 hit?
You still suck, but yes.
I mean, oh boy.
Okay, so get the dice.
Oof.
No shield by chance? No.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do have shield.
A good time to use it.
You shield, bitch. She doesn't say it like that, but she's just like, God protect me. And yeah, shield.
Oh, protect me, bitch.
And this bright light.
Well, it's a good thing that you use your shield then,
Yeah, 'cause
because
that
he
did not
brings
sound
down
like
that warhammer, and it like probably cracked into the stone.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Can I know what the number was? I want to know what the number was.
Was 15.
Oh, I would have been
good lord.
dead.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
No, just
Yeah.
unconscious.
Oof. Oof, oof.
So unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah. So that is the end of his turn. Celia, it's your turn. He looks annoyed. He's like, that should have worked.
Murder in the name of God.
Yeah.
Of course. Because what would I do?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use Ray of Frost on him. Because why not?
Alright. Make your attack.
Oh no, that's gonna straight up miss. That was a 7.
Yeah,
There's
you
too many people in
blast
the way.
the...
And you know what? It's Nyla's fault because you did that shield. It's so bright.
Okay, look. I have no excuse. God needed to protect me. Blame God.
So the, it also goes, yeah, you know what, it actually goes between his leg. And it kind of, there's a chair that's propped against the door, against this door. It hits that and kind of freezes it, but then like the impact kind of it's not destroyed, but it is kind of brittle and breaking. But you hit a chair.
I hit
You
a
almost
chair.
killed a chair.
Yeah, almost. Can I roll for damage on the chair?
You know what? Go on ahead. Roll for damage
I
on the
was
chair.
just kidding.
Do it. Roll for damage
You know
on
what?
that chair.
6
I
damage
hope
on that
I hope
chair.
You break it. Did it break? Please say yes. I actually would feel bad if it didn't break.
I feel like it doesn't, and then Nyla just
Not
goes
the
over and kicks
furniture.
it. It broke.
Not the furniture. But no, seriously.
Is
Roll for damage on the
mahogany.
chair.
I did. It was 6.
six. It is not mahogany. It is not. It is not all that sturdy of a chair, and the blast kind of breaks it apart.
Yeah, I broke a chair.
Oh,
You broke
So
the
I missed,
chair.
but it looked cool.
Something
So you know
right.
what? Even better.
Yeah. So that's the end of your turn, I guess.
Yup.
The bandit is dead. So Cordelia, it is now your turn.
Yay! Okay. So Cordelia is going to roll up to this guy. And as per usual, she's
Are you
going
gonna
to
get closer then?
yeah, getting closer to him, I guess.
All
Just
right.
getting to where she can aim at him a bit more clearly.
Yeah, you're through the
Um,
doorway, so you got a lot more options, I think now.
Cool beans. All right, so she'll be like, let's try this again here. And she'll pump her rifle and aim at the guy. And let's see if I hit.
We shall see.
7 plus 6. That is 13 to hit. I
That
missed,
will
don't I?
unfortunately not hit.
Ah! Girl's gonna have some issues when we get back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Smash it.
Frustrating.
No, she's not gonna smash it. She's gonna be frustrated with herself. That's it.
Too nice to smash. Theranos, it's your turn. You got the corpse of the bandit guy that you hated and Big Durgar.
Cool. Gonna step over that guy's corpse, moving over to Square to be flanking with, well, Nyla. I assume that's flanking, right? Or am I?
I would think so, because it was facing me.
That's where I would need to be, right?
You are close enough to attack him. Yes.
No, I'm moving into the space next to me where the other guy just dropped dead to flank with Nyla, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can move that down. Sorry. Yeah, you can do that. You can step over him easily enough.
Sweet. I'm going to take these 2 attacks and advantage.
Sweet. Actually, how I think I'm gonna rule flanking, just to still give you a bonus to it, but to not make it too busted with advantage, is I will give you guys a +2 instead.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
2 hit. Not for damage.
Gosh darn. But no, that's fair.
Alright, so it's +2 to hit to attack.
On your attack. Just on the attack.
Attack, right?
So
The
then-
damage is the same. Yes. 'Cause I don't want that getting out of control.
23.
Yes, that will hit. Very much so.
It's a full 8 plus 2, that's 10.
Yeah, that will hit, and he's not looking good. He looks like he's on his last leg.
Will God get to bless him?
17.
That will also hit. Very much so.
Five total.
How do you want to do it?
Yay!
And
Well,
don't forget
is
your rage bonus as well.
Yeah, no, that's the 2, because I don't get
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
run second offhand. I'm just going to, and he's still gigantified, right?
Yes.
I'm going to split these strikes. Going one for the back of the knee, just slash through it to make him kneel, and then the second one, just going right like a straight thrust with the claws to the side of the neck, just to make a clean cut.
All right.
In doing
that
so,
one.
I'm spraying blood all over Nyla.
Yes.
Ah!
I was gonna.
Yeah, I
was
think
gonna
you,
say
like,
it before I asked.
Yeah, I think you hop up on top. You kind of like wall jump off of this wall that you're next to. You leap onto its neck and you slash through that, and yeah, it sprays. Probably not just on Nyla, but on everybody.
How much of my axe takes that blood?
Your
None of
axe?
it.
Yeah, she is hiding.
Uh,
Big
Hold
is
on, I
the
gotta roll to
axe.
see how Cordelia
It's
reacts.
a great axe.
Oh crap.
specifically, I think it's Nyla and Celia that
She
are getting
holding a
sprayed in
shovel.
this. Less so for everybody else.
It's kind of like a shovel. I just
Just gonna say, Cordelia is not looking well. You know, the slashing and blood. The slashing in particular, that's not sitting well with her.
also the fact that her gun just
Fair.
hasn't been working.
Oh,
It
Yeah,
jammed or
like she's just
something?
not looking great overall. Like, mm,
I think Celia
Say what?
starts to laugh again as she sees
Yeah,
this
she
blood
just-
pours on both her and Nyla.
Yeah, the Durgar also just kind of falls off to the side, and you're able to kind of roll off and catch yourself. And it actually kind of shrinks back down to its normal size, normal dwarf-ish size. And the fight seems to be over for the moment.
I'm gonna go check the first guy I killed.
First guy you killed.
Yeah.
Covered in tattoos. He's got a scimitar. There. Sorry. Scimitar. And leather armor. Taking the form of a coat that he's got on. A thick leather coat. But he does not seem to have any gold on him. He also has a crossbow. Light crossbow, but, you know.
Standard light crossbow then, yeah.
Yes. Not anything special.
I'll grab that anyway and the scimitar and just toss them over to you guys. I don't know if anybody needs any backup weapons. Got one ranged, got one up and close.
I got a knife.
I think Nyla is too petrified to hear anything.
Yeah, Celia
Uh,
casts precipitation on herself to clean up the blood that got on her. Still laughing.
She can't even react. She's just so mortified.
And he doesn't, just pays no attention to you if you're mortified like that. Just starts, anyone to help me search the Durgar?
Celia will. She'll go up and start to search the Durgar.
Yeah, my investigation is balls.
I wouldn't
So do
be
you
able
guys-
to help either way.
So do you guys want to roll perception check then? Kind of looking through, see if he's got anything?
Perception or
Can we
investigation?
do our own or give advantage or help?
You guys can help if you want.
Give you the
Uh,
help. I think your investigation's better than mine. My perception's only like a 2 anyway.
Sounds good. Investigation, right?
Yes.
And I give you my aid.
Nice. 21.
Friendship is power.
You're able to find a. He's got scale mail armor and a shield that was wielding. Currently deceased, so I don't know if that counts as him wielding it still. He's got a couple of javelins and that warhammer. Again, it does not seem like he's got any gold to such on him. But as you're searching through, you look up and notice the door. It has creaked open, and something is crawling out of it.
Cordelia, shoot it.
Ew, wait, what?
Gonna add this into the initiative,
Yeah.
and then we can pick up with Nyla.
Wait, what's crawling out?
Is it a spider?
I don't know, but
You
it's
Something's
will
crawling
see
out
in a
of
moment.
We
We will see in a moment.
have
Ugh.
loud noise.
Well, you also
Check. I
destroyed that chair.
Okay.
don't
Yes,
think I
that's
could put her on.
exactly what it was.
I mean,
not the
right?
giant
we'll see if-
warhammer smashing on the ground.
No, it
The
was.
chair
was the
was
chair.
We'll see
protecting
if I can
us.
shoot it.
The
It was
chair
the.
was protecting us.
Perfect. You know what? I'll
I
do it
didn't-
again.
You let it out.
The conversation they had beforehand was them trying to prop up this chair against that other door because I think they're trying to keep something out.
Ooh, yeah, maybe.
Well,
I think that's what I heard.
bless
Yeah,
our
probably.
souls. We're gonna
You did.
all see my gods.
I'm going to my god, maybe.
I've blessed you so many times, so if you do not go to my god, I will be upset.
Have you blessed
You
me?
like
Because
it?
I don't think Celia's
Here's the
going
thing,
anywhere.
my god.
I
It's
blessed
currently
you
f-
like twice.
It doesn't count.
I got two gods fighting over where my soul goes, and that fight isn't pretty.
Well, then add Nyla to that battle. Please.
Free God.
Yeah, there's
Uh,
no way
the
she's
so-
going to
Oh my
end
god,
this
you
god.
tell me, can her god take on those two gods?
Crawling out
Oh,
from
great
this.
Those.
moves.
Oh no.
You quickly assume to be a lavatory partially because of the stink, is a gray ooze that has
Oh,
the
great.
bones of what appear to be several small humanoid creatures inside of it, still intact.
Wait,
Ripped
wait.
from their flesh.
Say that one more time.
This gray ooze slithering out from the lavatory has the bones of two small humanoid creatures still intact inside of it, stripped of their flesh.
Cool, cool.
Oh, I have a messed up idea. I might do it next time.
Now, are the bones like children-sized bones?
I think goblin sized.
Are they goblin-sized? That's a good question.
Okay, damn.
Oh
Time
no,
runs out.
not the, not the
Give
two
me the
good goblins that also
Give
were.
me the goblin.
Huh?
Give me the goblin. I'm gonna just toss him.
Yep.
Be like, here, extra. Maybe it'll make you
kinda
prettier.
like
What if we feed it and
holds on
the
to
ooze
Cordelia,
becomes
it's
our
like,
new pet?
don't let
I
her
like that
throw me
idea.
into the ooze.
Yeah, right?
Don't let her throw
Wait,
me
I
into
gotta
the
ask.
ooze.
It's like,
Is it a strength check to grab the corpse of this guy we just looted and I just use him as a weapon to beat this thing back?
Yeah, a strength check would definitely be involved.
with advantage, I will assist because that's nightmares. And fear is
Alright.
good.
So you're going up to
The two of us are lifting
Athronis.
some man and throwing it.
So you're going up to Athronis and you're going to help him when it's his turn. It sounds
Out of
like.
fear. Out of
Unless
fear,
Nyla
yes.
wants to do it and Arthronus helps. Cause
Oh no, yeah, no,
Nyla's
I'm
turn.
doing that now. Yeah, can
Okay,
I
so
do
you're
that
doing
now?
that now.
I'm
You
terrified.
can do that. It is not currently Athronis's. You know what? You guys are right next to each other. I'll say that. Yeah, you guys can. One of you guys can do that, and the other can help.
Yes, so, but yeah, fucking strength check. Fear. Like, she's covered in
Nyla,
blood, she's petrified, she's not happy, and she sees this thing, and she's just gonna kick the body of this dead man into this goop.
Sure.
That's...
Uh,
That could either
Oh, and
be
I
really
gotta
good or
roll
really bad.
again. Okay, with assistance. 18. was
18.
The first roll. And the second
And-
roll. It's a nat 20, good sir. I chuck this man with me boots.
Nice.
Pure petrified fear.
What do I roll for corpse damage?
How heavy is he?
Blood
Uh,
damage?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning, yeah, definitely bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna say roll 2d8. I
That's-
guess.
That's. I'll live with this.
Yeah, I think that sounds reasonable.
11.
11. Nice.
Yeah.
It
Fucking fear.
you kind of disrupt its form, and
Does it eat him?
like part of it. Do you like just throw it at him?
Oh no, I
him,
kick
or are you like
its body.
okay? You're kicking the body at it.
Yes.
Uh,
Fuel or fear.
yes. It is disrupted by this
Cool.
kind of impact into its form, and as you watch this body it actually kind of absorbs it after it's been forced into its form. It absorbs it back into it, and you can see it corroding away.
Cool. Yeah. Very large, piercing scream erupts from her mouth.
Did you grab the Durgar body or the other guy's body?
I think it was
Whoever's in front
the
of
guy
you.
that was.
Yeah.
I think it was the bandit.
Oh,
that guy.
okay, that's what I wanted to use. Okay, I'm gonna use the Durgar's body then.
Okay, I'll assist you with this.
Basically, be me my.
That's when it comes to his turn, and we're
Yeah.
gonna get to that later on.
Yeah. I'm just in case. Unless something else happens to that body.
Zam cowers in fear. Rainier will kind of try to he'll get up near you and kind of move past you, Nyla, to try to
Oh, she's still screaming.
like please calm down.
Pierce.
Oh my lord.
He's going to attempt to stab this ooze because he's not sure. This is not good. He will attempt to stab it. Yes.
Stabbing sounds good.
A hit. Another hit. And a miss. He stabs it twice, which does seem to kind of disrupt his form as well. But as he kind of pulls back, his rapier seems a smidge shorter than before, and has kind of ripped away a bit.
Oh, he ate his sword.
Okay. And he's gonna kind of get out of the way for you guys to do this maneuver.
Still screaming.
Mm-mm.
Shush.
Like if her brightness had a sound.
Oh no. Is it my turn?
She's gonna
yes.
hit me instead.
Can I aim? How much force do you need to knock out Nyla? I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't even blame you.
You just want to like attack? Are you
No,
just?
I was
how
just
are
kidding.
you? Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna hit her.
I
Not-
just wanted to check because sometimes.
I mean, to be fair, that's fair. I probably. Actually, hold on. Let me roll to see who her target's gonna be.
I feel. Let me be honest. If she saw the sword like melt, it would have gone like. Gotten a lot lower.
Okay,
pitch
I
would've-
rolled pretty high, so that's gonna be the ooze.
Gotten lower into more
she's
like
gonna-
oh fuck.
She's just gonna
Okay,
do a ray
cool.
of frost at the ooze, cause why not? She doesn't have much. She's a level 1.
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah.
23 to hit.
Like,
23 to hit. That will definitely hit. Roll that
Ooh,
dough.
That is going to be 3 damage. Not a lot.
3 damage.
No,
Not a lot.
not a lot.
But you actually kind of freeze a chunk of its form as it's kind of like one of its pseudopod or whatever you call it, tendrils. I'll just call it that. Is kind of like rearing back a little, so you kind of like knock it back and The frozen part just kind of like slumps off and kind of breaks on the ground.
I mean, its movement speed is now reduced by 10 feet, so there's that. Take that. I don't know
Nice.
what that is, but there we go.
Yeah.
And then she
It
is going
will,
to tell Nyla to shut up, though.
Make an. That is fair. It will. Okay, well, it was gonna make an attack at you, Athros, but it rolled a 2, and I don't think a 5 will hit total.
No.
So it's gonna just kind of take the rest of this body that it's got with it and try to slink back. You and Nyla can make an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
And I will say that since you're being ready, if you want, you can use that Duergar body.
Okay. Do I need to roll any strength to do this? Because I'm essentially just going to imitate that meme.
Yes.
I think for this, just roll a strength check without your proficiency bonus, and that'll count as the attack. Since
Assistance.
I'd
FYI.
say that this would be a, I think this is an improvised weapon.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah,
Improvise.
you have advantage since
Okay, strength check. Do you want me to do a strength check first, then roll a normal attack without proficiency, or just do both at once?
Just roll the one check, and I'll count that.
12.
That
Can.
will hit. I'm gonna roll the 2d8 this time, just for simplicity's sake. I got the dice in my hand. How do you want to do it?
Essentially just, I get one just solid swing with this very big Duergar, and I just twist it at the very end so it goes into a wide splat. And I'm just going to assume the armor and the bulkiness of this Duergar made like a very good makeshift sledgehammer.
Yeah, you kind of. I think you just splatted against that wall right there, and it goes bye-bye.
Woo.
It just kind of. This, like, before when its form was disrupted, it kind of came back into one sort of unified mass. Now it just kind of like is seeping into the stone and is just kind of dispersing, and it's basically like it's like slime has been like slapped against this wall.
Okay, I'm going to gently close the door,
Beautiful.
but not before like lighting a torch with a tinderbox and just tossing it around the bodies.
Screaming.
Check something.
Probably as soon as that door closes. As the door is closing, her voice and lower, and the door closes, she stops screaming.
Okay, good.
Alright, pulling out another cigarette, just starting up because fuck that smell, and this has just been a day.
There.
Nyla's going to look for the goblin.
He is
He got eight.
kind of up right next to Cordelia, like, what's going on? I'm scared.
I'll
Yeah,
hand
he-
him a scimitar because he needs a better weapon than a knife.
Actually, would you mind? Rainier kind of comes up to
There's
you.
a lot going on.
This rapier, I don't think is gonna be all that much functional for the moment. So, would you mind if I could take that for the moment?
Sure. And he gives the broken rapier to the goblin.
Nyla's gonna make her way
That
to the
works.
goblin and lift it up by the collar of if it
Eh.
has a collar. And
He's got a shirt.
Yay, okay. So she's going to basically do what she did last time, but this time to the right person. At least she thinks again. And be like, what was that?
I don't know. I don't know.
She kind of just
That was-
she
That's our bathroom. Why is there a
slightly starts shaking him, And as he talks a bit more, she slowly becomes silent. Do you remember now?
No!
Nyla,
Help me,
stop.
please. Oh, Dizzy.
Okay, so what do I have to do to get the goblin to take the goblin from Nyla's grip?
Contested
You could,
strength?
I mean, you could place like a hand on her, like
That's also fair.
arm for free to kind of like try to get her to stop, or like if you like want to try to grab him from her, that would be contested strength.
Can I give
Okay, yeah, let's do
Cordelia
I was gonna
that.
try
disadvantage?
talking, but yeah, let's go straight for a fight.
Okay, so she's getting advantage on whatever she decides to do.
Oh
No,
wait,
can
so
I give
multiple
Cordelia
people were talking.
disadvantage? Because I want to help Nyla.
Oh.
So I'm like kind of grabbing Cordelia
Oh.
before she's able to grab the goblin.
Endothronus, what were you doing?
He's having a smoke.
No,
Yes.
I was gonna go and ask her, why do you think he had anything to do with this? Just in his own train of thought, she's randomly accusing people she's done it before. I'm just kinda curious.
And she gets back, like tilts her head with a big grin, blood all over her. It's like, I don't think he did anything. I just think he knows something. And just looks at the goblin again.
And what if he doesn't?
Can we do this contested strength?
Yes. And Celia, how are you
Yeah.
going to impose disadvantage?
I am going to interfere with Cordelia, so trying to pull her back while she's trying to grab the goblin. So if she's going for Nyla's arm, I'm also going for Cordelia's arm to stop her.
All right.
I rolled a
She's going
17.
to just try to grab the goblin. I rolled a 19. So do I need to roll again and take disadvantage? I mean, that was a 19 plus 2, so it was 21.
Dang.
Damn. I was thinking that like both of you might roll a disadvantage, and Thronis would also be kind of distracting Nyla.
Okay, let me do that as well then. Let me re-roll.
So both of you roll again and take the lower
Cool.
one.
So that's
16.
17 plus 2, 19.
Girl,
19
you
is my
beat
lowest.
me.
You
Heck
have grabbed Zan.
Alright. Tall is
Kind of
Zan, I
gone a
guess.
little limp. Like,
Oh, I hope the gods favor me in the next little scuffle with our new friend here.
what?
I gotta just ask.
So how tall is Zan? How big is he?
He's probably a little shorter than you are, I'd say.
Okay, so then
So she's,
she's
like,
just gonna
coddling
hold
him.
him. Like, yeah, she's like hugging him and just glaring daggers at Nyla. I thought you were a godly woman. Here you are accusing this poor thing.
I always need to make sure that
She looks legitimately upset.
seeing her being upset with her, she's just gonna like kind of look like, oh shit, I fucked up. Like, ooh. Like, oh shit, this is new. I've never seen anyone upset with me.
What's that?
Uh-huh.
I thought I could do no wrong.
I am
Yeah.
God's gift to the world. What is this? What is this look? And she's just like, I am just protecting God's children. And she kind of points at all of us,
Of course.
the group, from liars and sinners.
I don't know. They
And if
they
you
went
protect
and stormed
them,
off.
you.
I didn't know what they were doing.
What was that, Othronus?
See?
He just like 2 sentences. And who's gonna protect us from you? Just
The
asking.
gods.
Oh,
have
we're
sent me.
fucked.
Love it.
Not even they could stop you.
The gods have sent me to protect you.
He kind of
Did you finish
Rainier
the training though?
Rainier places a hand on your shoulder, Nyla, and it's like, is this really necessary? I mean, why would he have known?
Like, there's a slight twitch in her eye, like something's going on in her brain, and she's just like,
Does not compute.
and she just kind of like straightens herself up. She's like, I think I'm going to go pray for the dead over there. And she just like goes in a corner. And she's like huffing to herself, like, praise be God. Praise be God.
Okay,
Praise
I'm
be God.
gonna see that and just offer her the butt of my old cigarette, which is the only thing that smells like something good in this place.
Here.
She takes it as if it's the most precious jewel she has seen all day. Which is probably the case.
I'm gonna roll a quick sleight of just check her wrist quick when she
It's a drug. You're getting her addicted to drugs. I love it.
Now I'm a junkie.
I'm honestly,
getting
is
this
there like a
bitch.
band on her head that says like patient 001?
You know what? We never asked.
It's
That's a good question.
SCP-001.
You have
Just-
no idea where she came from.
Prisoner XO, whatever, from Asylum, whichever is nearest.
Warning, delusions of grandeur.
Religious zealot.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah.
Details. How many javelins were on the
I think you said 2.
Duragar before we? Because I just threw the body and unfortunately lost the armor, but not enough.
Yes.
2. Okay, I'm gonna add those. To my...
Go on and take those, and if you guys want the Warhammer as well, I'd say that you could have that too. But I do not think that you would have.
Nice.
Celia
You have
with the
war
Warhammer. Let's do
for
this.
now.
I want Nyla with Warhammer.
Oh god, no.
Go for it. Or another
It's a
innocent thing.
pretty metal in design, I'd say. All in all. But it's got a solid weight to it, so nice.
It hits
Uh, But no, I don't think you guys would be able to strip the armor off of the 2 of them before the ooze would have
no,
flagged.
just tossed him.
You can have the shield though, if
And
you
assuming
choose to
that
have it.
caught fire with the torch, or let's move on to the
That
next
too.
room when we get back here.
Wait,
Yeah.
there's a shield?
The Duragard had a shield.
Yeah, the dwarf
And
Durgar.
it didn't get tossed?
No,
It would
I
have
only
slumped
tossed
off
the
of his
bodies.
arms.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's
It
still
would
on
have
the
slumped
floor.
off his arms when he was like
What?
whipping him around to hit him.
What type of shield is it?
Standard shield.
Nah,
It's
fuck it.
Pretty good
I
shield,
mean,
though.
it's
Do you want to go
not a
like
huge one.
handed? Because I know you're doing 200 right now, but like a shield gives you like
That's
2
true.
AC.
Well, because the way I want to go with her later is going to be just basically, I'm gonna take all your damage. So I was like, I'm just gonna upgrade shields, but not yet. It's fine.
You will have plenty of other opportunities to get a shield. If that
Yay!
is what
Oh.
you're thinking about.
I don't know if you've ever tried a paladin that
Mhm,
builds
that's
shields.
all. And she's gonna make you all feel super blessed about every time she takes damage for you.
Take the feet charger, and you're just like a
Well, there you
linebacker with
go.
a shield, a riot
Oh,
shield.
yeah.
So yeah, I think that we got a solid amount of progress. Unfortunate that we
Yeah.
did not truck through, but yeah,
We did some solid exploring, met a friend.
Fran. Yeah,
May or may not have realized Nyla is a escape patient.
I mean, look, I'm just.
Yeah.
I handed
I
her
need
that.
to
and
ask
took a
her
quick
about that. I'm still waiting for somebody to ask Cordelia why she showed up in a wedding dress. Like,
this
I
point,
thought
I
that
feel-
whole bit of spec.
I feel like she
That's-
gets every outfit dirty that, like, the wedding dress somebody gave to her because they're like, we have nothing else to give you right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wear it.
Wear this, and then just flat out.
it's been laid upon her bloodline that she cannot wear a
I
single
literally had
outfit
that
for
whole
more than
big
24 hours.
spectacle thought out.
Oh, don't
and
worry,
No one
it's
has
gonna-
asked her about it, and I'm just dang it.
When we go to a bar and it's just like downtime, it's gonna be like, remind me again, were you not in a dress that was for weddings the day we met you?
What's up with that?
Yes,
That
yes, I
seems
was.
interesting.
You want to know my story?
Graph. No. Kidding.
It's essentially
I'm
where it's
also
gonna
not
go.
gonna lie, that's probably why Celia hasn't asked, because Cordelia likes to talk a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or Thranis has unfortunately noticed that.
do it.
And if you think she's
That's
finished
fair.
with something to talk, she'll find something new to talk about.
Yeah, she
Mhm.
Nyla was slowly discovering this while she was talking to the goblin. She's like, she's being awfully nice to a goblin.
Yep.
Zane will also kind of mention,
Goblin reminds
Hey,
her of someone.
hey, just so you guys know, this next hallway is going to take us to that main room where the prison is. So,
Ooh,
So
it'll be
you're
an interesting
telling
one.
us to take a nap
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
the
take a nap.
sewers.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I
I want us
mean,
to
there
take
are
a
beds.
nap in enemy territory where they could show up at any minute.
Probably not a great idea, I don't think.
I definitely heard Celia needs a 4-hour rest.
I
And
mean,
there are some straw beds
Look,
conveniently in the room
we
previous, so there we go.
all we
this
need
room.
to do
Yeah.
is stealth in there.
Actually, thinking about it, I think it's the perfect amount of straw beds because it's 6 of them.
Yeah, you said 6, and I was like, he did
That's
this on
true.
purpose.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to sleep on direct sewage.
Yeah.
I think she's
Well,
willing to
also,
put up with it considering she's covered in blood.
I
We're
would
not
not
in like the
recommend.
line anymore though. Like we stepped off into
This is
actual like
true.
rooms.
I would also not recommend a long rest in here. Because I think at this point, particularly when you're in the middle of a dungeon, I'm not just going to necessarily hand out free rest
Yeah, that's fair.
I
at this
mean,
point.
there'd be like problems if we. You can always try, but it's not end.
Yee.